dokie. So, let me open my thingy real quick. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah. Let's see. Yep, we are streaming. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open my pop-out chat. Excuse me. I just scarfed down fucking burgers and then I drink water, which wasn't a good idea because bread expands with water. Which is why you get hiccups. So don't do that. Anyways, every now and let me go to advertise my stream very epically. Streaming Breath of the Wild modded right now. Come and take a look-see. Okie dokie. Then we're gonna go. They finally started to get on to me about the self-promo stuff. Streaming. There you go. Okay. If no one's busy, I am streaming modded. Hold on. Modded Breath of the Wild right now. There we go, and then we post it in there, and then we go boom, and then we go that. Alright. Now, young Skywalker. Now we can play the game. Okay. So, as we know, we finished Xenoblade 2. Hello, dear Goof Gunk. We are going to find out what Zelda's Ballad is. I think you'll enjoy this. You'll see. Don't worry. You will find out. Excuse me. But we, as we know, we finished Xenoblade 2. Now, normally, we would go right into Xenoblade 3. However, Hanapon is broke. So, I cannot attain my own copy of Xenoblade 3 until my job starts. And it should correlate with the time that I celebrate my birthday on June 12th. So, I should be getting it then. Yeah, hello, dear Perun. Yeah, hello, dear Yen. Welcome to the stream, we are playing some of that modded Breath of the Wild, as you've seen, and I'm very excited to see y'all's reaction to what the mods are. Let's see. I'm kind of glad. I didn't. The last I checked, the poll that I ran on Twitter, most people voted Breath of the Wild over Tears of the Kingdom, which I'm very pleased with because I was having a bit of complications with my modded Tears of the Kingdom. But here we go. This is the change, everyone. This is the change. This is the major change. There's a couple other things, I think, but yeah. Do you notice anything different, chat? Anything strange going on? Anything different? Now, the last time I played Breath of the Wild was, I believe, 1 or 2 years ago, and I played it with this mod, and you know, it went fine, it went well, and you know, I beat the game like that. So we're starting over. This is master mode, so it's gonna be a bit more difficult. It is crazy, but here's the thing, chat. Here's the thing, it goes beyond just a simple model swap. Yeah, hello, dear Corgi. Anything strange in the neighborhood? Yes, indeed. There's a lot of strange things going on. This mod, specifically, it is called, as Goofgunk mentioned, this is called Zelda's Ballad. Now, the difference in between this mod and the main game, obviously, you know, we're playing as Zelda. But, like I said, it is not just a simple model swap. We actually have different animations, as you can see. We have different voice lines, as you can see. And as we will come to find out, chat, the story itself has been changed a little bit as well as with cutscenes and outfits. Like this is a very, very, very in-depth mod. Every single Ghost Zelda voice should be replaced with silence. There was a debate for it because like I thought I could have sworn she still said wake up. You know, she said wake up, but obviously she says wake up like in the game. But yeah, for here, as we saw, there was no Ghost Zelda voice, so we just kind of woke up and you know that's it. But here, yeah, we get some clothes. Oh, that's one of the mods, yeah. We're not gonna make use of this sword, chat. We're not gonna make too much use of this sword, okay? Because it's a little much. If you saw the, if you saw the 9999999, you know. So that's we're gonna forget about this sword for now, okay? We got to get some cooler stuff. There's some cooler weapons that we have that we'll be making use of. So don't worry about that, chat. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. But that's another one of the mods that I forgot. We will be making use of. It's odd that she holds a sword. I don't remember her holding the sword like that. That's cool though. My father got Doom Eternal's Crucible. Yeah. We are ready to tackle the world. All right, let's put the sword away. Let me take it off my thingy. Hold on, there you go. But yeah. So this is a bit of a different stream. Obviously, you know, because none of the other you know streams I've done, we've participated in modding culture. But you know, this game is our head. Yeah, she kind of got lost in the rock there a sec. But this game is you know, this is gonna be a bit of a different experience. It's a bit of a fresh take, you know. So do you just not get clothes in this mod? No, we do. I think I just missed the chest. Maybe I'll go back and look for them. But we do get clothes in this mod. Stabbing herself in the large forehead. Yeah, with the sword. And there's her. Definitely not her dad over there. But yeah, it might be because the weapon replaced the chest. Let's go back and see, chat. Let's go back and see. Hold on. Something I really missed, by the way, about talking about like Breath of the Wild in comparison to other Zelda games. Something I really miss is the whole thing of oh, is this another sword? Well, I guess we got two, chat. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, it probably just replaced the clothes, but I mean, it's not like we were gonna be wearing the like that, you know, set of clothes much anyway. So I think we'll live. We'll be fine, chat. We're gonna get decked out because I have a favorite fit that I've actually made art of before. If you're an eagle-eyed viewer, this I believe up here should be another sword. One of my favorites. Let's see. Yeah, the Finn sword. Yeah. This sword is fucking awesome. I love this sword. But yeah, chat. One of the main things that like I didn't appreciate about the difference between Breath of the Wild and other Zelda games is that you can't roll anymore, which is like, you know, like because you know in Skyward Sword you could run and you had the you had the stamina gauge, but you also could roll if you I think you just shook the Wiimote because you know obviously that game was a lot of you know, motion controls. And we're going to pretend like we don't have these three super overpowered swords. So we're going to go with the stick, because we want to play things fair. We are in Master Mode, after all. You know, if we wanted to play things easy, we wouldn't have gone Master Mode. Who could that old man possibly be? And yeah, hello, dear Beefy. What's going on? Naked? No, she's not naked. She's got clothes on, chat. Get your mind out of the gutter. Come on. I would gladly get some snacks in preparation for this. Awesome. Yeah, excuse me. I'm burping. We're gonna have an epic stream chat. It's gonna be poggers as usual. Oh ho ho! Well met, stranger. It's rather unusual to see another soul in these parts. Oh, another thing, chat. Dialogue has changed. So, people will use different pronouns. They will use different lingo. So, for example, and we'll go to Heiteno to demonstrate this. But that one guy in Heiteno who is like lusting over that one girl. His dialogue is actually changed so that he'll be like, "Oh my God, you're such a looker" or some shit like that. We'll go and find out. The stream is not gonna end until a good deal after we get off the Great Plateau. Okay, we're gonna be playing for a while, chat. But yeah, I hope King Rome Bosphorumus Hyrule isn't around here. I hate that guy. Well, I got news for you. I'm sorry to. Why were the fighting so much over the Crucible of Doom? There's enough to share. Yeah, I mean we obviously have two. I'm sure we could get another probably. What does Master Mode do exactly? I know it upgrades enemies. Master Mode makes it so that enemies do more damage. I think that you don't heal as much from items, things like that. It's just the typical fucking be lazy and change game difficulty instead of like making enemies more aggressive or whatever. It's just the usual, more enemy health, more enemy damage, that sort of thing. Anyways, who are you? Me? I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who's lived here alone for quite some time now. I hope you'll permit me a question, if I may be so bold. Are you not chilly? Where are we? Answering a question with a question. That is fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. Also, chat, we can get the Switch shirt. We can go to that one thing on the Great Plateau to get the Switch shirt, which, as you'll see, is actually a different outfit altogether. So I'll be looking forward to that, chat. We're gonna go to get that so we can actually get some clothes on. Does Master Mode give you less estrogen, therefore weakening you? No. I think it gives you more. There are also funny Lionels in places they weren't before, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Radiant's right. Also, Nyan, hello to you, Radiant. Daddy? Girl, do I look like your daddy? Girl, do I look like your daddy? Sounds awesome. Yeah, we're gonna have a good time, chat. We're gonna have a good time. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. Oh, he's fucking tall as shit. I forgot. Oh my God, he's caked up. Holy shit. Whoa. No. I want to see his cake, bro. Go back. Whoa. He was that build is crazy, dude. Holy shit. I can see why he wears that big ass fucking robe when he's a king. That temple there, long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. I performed a twerking birthright there, as a matter of fact. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Damn, dude, he's cheeked up. Oh my lord. Christ Santa is massive, lore accurate. Yeah, dude, he's got to be like 7 fucking feet. Look at his fucking head as well in comparison to mine. Look how fucking big his goddamn head is. It's like 3 times the fucking size. Holy shit. Jeez Louise. Can you go get the funny Rex outfit? I can. I don't think the Rex outfit was changed. Yeah, that would be cool if they changed it to Pyra, though. I'm sure there's a mod for that. I'm sure that. Yeah. Because there's I know that there's a mod for there's a mod for Mithra's outfit in this game. But I don't know if that's compatible with the Zelda mod that we have. I know it's compatible with the Linkle mod, but I don't think it's compatible with this mod. But we'll figure it out, chat. Don't worry. Yet another forgotten entity. A mere ghost of its former self. I shall be here for some time. Please let me know if I may be of service. Give me that fucking apple. I beg your pardon. I do believe that is my baked apple. Get your greasy, disgusting, naked hands off of it. You can't just go about taking whatever you please. Holy shit. I just spat all over my fucking screen. Holy shit. Hold on, I gotta wipe this off. Hold on. Good luck trying to get the red shooting stars to come down. Oh my god. The red shooting stars? Kirito had that Mithra outfit mod. Yeah. That's the Linkle mod. The king's outfit hides his cake and therefore seals his power. Yeah, he's at 85% of his power right now, chat. Well, we know who gave birth to Zelda, and let's just say it wasn't her mom. Apparently not. Holy shit. Zelda, you are on the naughty list. We do not steal. Oh ho. Forgive me. I cannot resist pulling your leg. Please, help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. I will do. You know what? Since you fucking gave me that advice, I will. Hold on. I'll do this. I will do just that, old man. There we go. Oh, toasty. Toasty buns. All right. Is it good? I think it's good. I don't want it to disintegrate. Yeah, that's all good. Okay. So now, chat. Now we can grab this yummy axe. Oh. Access Sheikah Slate. Okay, what button was that again? This one. There we go. I got it on minus because I'm using a DualShock 4 controller right now as opposed to my what the fuck? What controller do I use for fucking Switch? The Switch Pro controller. Yeah. DualShock to me, chat, is like the best fucking controller. DualShock 4 specifically is like the best fucking controller ever made. Genuinely. Well, what did I come back to? We were having a bit of a disagreement about some baked apples. My apologies. Like how all it took for King Rome to be a good father is to have his entire country nuked by evil. That's the thing about oh, hold on. Bam. That's the thing about what is it? Age of Calamity. That I really hold on. Okay, there we go. That's the thing about Age of Calamity that I really like. And I know it's a bit controversial, chat. But I do appreciate in Age of Calamity that they expand a bit more upon King Rome's whole deal, you know? Because, like, hold on, wait, no, I don't want to do that, How about crouch? This way. Yeah, we want to sneak strike this asshole. Wait, hold on. Ah! Ugh! Ooh. There you go. I really like that they expand upon him, and like because you see glimpses in base, you know, in just in Breath of the. Oh, okay, yeah, that's master mode. You did 2 fucking hearts. Hold on. Let's get a little good stuff to eat real quick. Ow, golly, and they heal as well. I forgot about that. They heal, so that like you see how he's like glowing, chat. He's healing, so we gotta stop him before he heals. Ugh, get out of here. Ugh, get out of here. Get out of here. Hold on. Ah. Okay, we got his weapon. Hold on. We got his weapon. Give me that. Hold on. And he gets mad. Yep. Fuck you. Bam, bitch. There we go. We got our first kill of the game. Let's go, chat. Bad girl Zelda taking a man's apple. what does Zeke say in Xenoblade? He's like, handling a man's turtle, taking a man's apple. What a sound. Why won't you die? Master machines, son. Nano machines. That's what they all got. They got nano machines. Oh, wait. Let's sneak around. Quote unquote sneak around. Let's get this chest. Yummy in my tummy. Highly oh, okay, so they're the clothes. Hold on. Now we got some pants, chat. Ah! Okay, we're good. So now we got some pants. Ow, he threw a rock at me. Asshole. Now we got some pants, chat, so let's make use of those. Okay. Nice Sue. Not so chilly now. Yes, that was my reference. Yeah. Handling a man's turtle. Did I miss anything on chat? No, I'm good. Okay, just making sure. Also, we gotta make sure to search these things because we want to get some of them screws and such. Because there is an extra weapon, chat, and if you're a fan of manga, I think you'll appreciate it. But there's an extra weapon that we will be making great use of that we need. What are they called? The Guardian parts for. So we gotta trade our Guardian parts. In for a really epic manga weapon. I think you'll like it when you see it. Finally, clothes. Hold on. Let's sneak up. Now she's in her gym outfit. Yeah. Women's fashion, a treasure worthy of such an opulent world. Dude, that's the okay. Chat. Oh, hold on. Can we take a moment to, like, be so? Look at his asshole. Oh my God, dude, he's double cheeked. Everyone's double cheeked up. There we go. Let's throw it at him. Oh, I could have sneak striked him twice. Oh, get it. There we go. Oh, I sneak striked him twice, chat. There we go. All right, but like women's fashion, chat is just so fucking like. Okay, so as someone who's assigned male at birth and who presents male, dude, like the times where I've like worn women's clothes, I feel like so fucking epic and based and red pilled. Like holy shit, dude. Women's fashion is so fucking insane, right? Genuinely, because like like guys for the most part, guys just wear like and sorry if I'm calling you out, I'm calling myself out as well. But for the most part, guys just wear like like graphic tee, basketball shorts, like socks and sandals, and that's it, because it's comfortable. I get that, it's comfortable. But like if you've ever worn like girls' clothes, chat, they purposely make them with different materials so that they feel nicer on your skin. Why is that? Why is that? Let's talk about this, chat. Let's talk about this because women's clothing is inherently more comfortable. Like genuinely, not just like it's not preference, it's fact, right? Because the material that they use is softer on the skin. I can't believe this. I know, grandson. I can't believe it. Where? Fucking, I love that scene of. Let me read out. Let me read out. I can't believe this. I know, grandson. A woman wearing pants. A woman in the military. Dude, I love that scene in Sonic 3 so much. I saw it twice. Like, wait, isn't this where we were supposed to go? Where were we supposed to go, chat? Hold on. Where are we supposed to go? What's the adventure log? You noticed a glowing... Oh, okay, so we gotta go to the glowing marker. My fault. My apologies, original gangster. Hold on. Yeah, we gotta go to the tower. I'm silly. What was I saying? Yeah, women's fashion. So, I imagine that a good deal of you are more so leaning into the how do I say this? Because I don't want to like out y'all or anything. I imagine a lot of y'all in chat are probably more so experimenting with your gender. Am I correct in that assumption? So I think y'all may know what I'm talking about when I say that like women's clothes are literally just meant to be more comfortable, right? If you've ever worn them, you know, like it's a genuine fact. They're just more comfortable. But like, why are we segregating clothing comfort, chat? Let's ask the real deep questions. Why do women get all the nice clothes? It's so funny as well, thinking about the differences and the the changes that have been made within society surrounding clothes as they appeal to gender, right? Because if you think about it, chat, obviously we have the examples of I'm gonna grab this arrow. Hold on. We have the examples of things like kilts. The Romans wore skirts. Are they not dropping arrows? No, they drop them. Here we go. I might get this just in case. But we have examples like that of back in history where tradition and heels as well, because cowboys wore heels. We have examples throughout modern or not modern, but past history where men would wear women's clothing, and that over time got adapted because the times changed or whatever. But things that are now seen as girly or feminine or only women can wear them, they used to be only specifically worn by men. And I just think that's very interesting, because obviously like times change, but like a 180 change, like it's very strange. Let's see, this cutscene will give me a second to catch up. Preach King, exactly. See, Goofgunk knows what I'm talking about. Goofgunk knows what's up. My clothes are nice and soft too. Checkmate. What do you wear? Tell us. Spill the fit. Spill the drip. Check in chat. Same, but apparently I dress like a slob, so I don't know if that's a good thing. I mean, like okay, like the thing is, chat. It's genuinely fun to be fashionable. It's just expensive. That's the problem, right? It's fun to be fashionable, but it's expensive to buy new clothes, right? That's my problem. I've been broke for, God, the entire year now. Like ever since January, I've been broke as shit. So I haven't had a chance to splurge on nice clothes. Hopefully with my new job, which I'll be making $12 an hour and tips with, that will be changing. And also, chat, let me look at the stream to make sure that the audio is like balanced enough. Let me see. Hold on. Let's see, chat. Hold on. Let's see. So I want to make sure that we can hear the game. Let's see. Chat, let me look at the stream to make sure that the... Yeah, I think it's good. All right. Actually, wait. Yeah. Minimize this. Great Plateau Tower. I am in fact trans. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So I think you know what I'm talking about, right, Ian? I think you like. I imagine you've worn men and women's clothing, so you know what I'm talking about. Free arrows, yes, yummy arrows. Women's fashion is simply no, it is genuinely. I know this is like a sort of a funny topic, why is fucking women's clothes more comfortable, But like genuinely, it is just optimal. Shirt and like sweatpants. I mean, that's literally what I'm wearing right now. I'm wearing sweatpants and a Deku shirt. Deku. You can call me Deku. Green hair, green eyes. I'm not like the other guys. I say I'm not like the other guys because it rhymes more, but the original, the original song goes like, I'll do the whole thing again. Deku, you can call me Deku. Green hair, green eyes. I'm just a little cinnamon roll. And it's like, no, that doesn't fucking rhyme. Shut up. You don't know how to rhyme. Shut up. You can't make a song. I'm not like the other guys. It goes way harder. I swear. Don't splurge. Why would you do such a thing? Because like I'm just not really a fan of like I don't want to go like buy all my clothes off like Temu or like TikTok shop. I want like genuine like good clothes that'll last. I'll buy off Amazon. I think that's like the only real option that I have because God knows I'm not buying women's clothes in person. Oh my God, no. But well, no. Technically, I did buy women's pants in person, but they're jeans, so you can't really tell. It's more of a androgynous, set of clothes. So, Daddy's mad. Come back here right now. Wait, what? I know the video you're talking about. What does he say? I'm sorry, puppy. Daddy just gets so angry. Come back here right now. We're not done. Yeah. He's like, you know what? She's like, you know what? We're done. We're not done. Daddies didn't say that we're done. You will come back here right now. I'm sorry, Daddy. That's okay. Daddy just gets so angry at you. The other one, what's the other one? He's like, oh fuck, what? How's the other one go? Where's the hole? Here we go. Climb down because we don't want to fall. Oh, we do want to fall. It's okay. Okay. Hold on. There we go. It's very easy to fall off this fucking thing and then die on impact, chat. And we do not want to die. Ah! That was close, holy fuck. Oh, it only took half our health. Okay, cool. So master mode doesn't affect fall damage. That's good to know. Hannah, I love you. What are you on? I don't even know. I'm on about Deku. Hold on. There's like, hold on. Let me look for it, chat. Let me look for it. Because there's this video chat where Roblox Deku. There's also the one where the dude's like, "Ain't baby Deku." yeah. Hold on. I'll play the audio. Hold on. Let's see. Let me see, chat. Is it the video or is it? Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Let me do this. Chat. Hold on. Let's watch together.
You know what?
Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait. What?
We're not done.
Hold on. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Hold on. Wait. Display. Oh, it's because it's above. Yeah. Okay. So we got it. Yeah. Here we go.
Daddy isn't done speaking.
Yeah. Look, chat.
We're not done. Daddy isn't done speaking. You will come back here.
Daddy demands.
You to come back. Come back right here, or Daddy's gonna get really angry.
You're so scary when you yell.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to do that to you, Teddy Bear, but it's just, sometimes you make Daddy so angry that...
I'm sorry.
You just scared me. Yeah. Hold on, hold on. We're missing. Hold on. Can I move this down? Yeah. Wait. Can I? Hold on. Move it up. Move it up. Wait. How do I move it up? Hold on. I don't know how to move it up. Hold on. I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get the thingy. There we go. There we go. Okay, I got it. Hold on. Display capture. So there's one, and we're on window capture. So we need. This one? No, that's 5. So we need this one. Yeah. Put it above. There we go. There we go, chat. Okay, now we got the face cam back. Hold on. Zelda faces the horrors. Daddy isn't done speaking. Wouldn't have left the stream if it started singing the Deku song and it suddenly cut to Ryan Gosling pissing. Or like the Ryan Gosling like burp video. That video is so bad. No, it is. It genuinely is. Zelda bonks her head and is now off to fight Satan. Now, hello, dear Jason. Welcome to the stream. So basically, Doom 20. Yeah, we were talking about it because we got the Crucible thing from Doom earlier. Zelda is a master of comedic time. Yeah, I think we'll clip that. Chad. Her falling. I think we'll clip that. I know vaguely what you're talking about. Or wait, Zelda wakes up and 30 minutes later and hits her head and dies. Yeah, that's the thing, chat. We don't want to do. We want to have. We're not going to do like a Nuzlocke run, but we want to have it go as long as possible without dying. Okay. We want to have it go as long as possible without dying. Okay. We don't want to immediately die on the Great Plateau. My, it would seem we have quite the enigma here. The Edward Nigma. That's the Riddler's name in the DC universe, by the way. His name is Edward E. Nigma, like Ligma. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It is almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop that tower? I see you've gotten some pants as well. I must congratulate you. That castle, a formidable sight to be seen, truly. You used to live there, by the way. Hold on. Let's see. I know vaguely what you're talking about. As a server I had was had all the things he said as soundboards. Yeah. There's another one where he's like in a Roblox server and he's like a baby version of Deku, and then he's like following this like Uraraka girl, and he's like, "I'm baby Deku, mommy, can you give me a piece, mommy?" That drawing of Deku is so ass. There's a very like okay, I wouldn't call it ass. I think there's a lot of images, chat, and if you've seen that like Perfect Cell one, that you know the one I'm talking about. There's a lot of like funny images where like let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Perfect Cell realistic. Excuse me, drawing. Let's put him on stream. Hold on. I gotta find him. Where? No. Where is he? There's like this one cell drawing that's like. Here it is. Hold on. I gotta wait for my fucking my Firefox to load it. Hold on. My Firefox is being slow as shit. Let's put him on stream, chat, so you can know what I'm talking about. All right, hold on. Image. Hold on. Image. There's a lot. There's like a certain like art style, or like a couple art styles, because this is made by more than one person. But there like things like this where they make like they try to make like realistic versions of anime characters or whatever, and it kind of looks like that, So I think that's what the Deku is kind of doing. But like, it's not bad art. It's just like it kind of like gets mistranslated, because it's hard. It is hard to translate a character with like minimal details, because they're stylized. They're stylized into anime, and anime is a lot more simple looking than real life. It's a lot harder to like bring them into the real world and make them realistic. So Perfect Cell is Zelda's dad. Yes, he's under the mask. He's under the hood. It's a lot harder to translate them because you have to add the details yourself. And typically when you have to add details instead of looking at it for reference, you kind of go into Uncanny Valley. So that's kind of what happens, unfortunately. I have Ligma too. That's crazy. No, why would you? No, how? How could this happen? Yeah, no, I don't want you to have Ligma. I don't want any of my viewers to have Ligma. Please don't have Ligma, please. The goal, chat, is to not die. Such a visionary. He has described video games. That is the point, and that is the goal. That is the goal. Comparing Sigma to Ligma is a lot better than the comparison I drew. DMU 2020 Discord. Enigma, like the band. Have you listened to Enigma before, Zelda? I mean, what is your name? You never told me. I sure it was your name anyway. Oh, wait, he's like, Enigma. Like the band, yes. Have you listened to Enigma before, Zelda? I mean, what is your name? You never told me, so I just assumed it was your name anyways. It's a very, very common name. Perfect Cell is Zelda's dad, Under the Red Hood. Oh, dude, okay. Chat, I know Under the Red Hood gets a lot of fucking flack, but I really liked it when I saw it. I really liked that movie. I really liked that movie. I need someone to Ligma. That is my point. Ligma balls. Ninja has Ligma. Anyways. And did you happen to recognize... Oh, wait. And did you happen to recognize this castle? This ancient perfect castle? No. I see. Well, that is unfortunate. Hold on, we gotta probably move him. Oh, no, yeah, move him a little bit. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. Of my own machination. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin, and it almost stopped me from attaining my perfect form. It appeared and suddenly destroyed everything in its wake. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. Why do you ask why I don't do anything? Well, I mean, I am Perfect Cell, but I mean, I guess I have better things to do. So, yeah, it's not like I'm, it's not like it could beat me or anything. I mean, I am perfect. So, he's not the Yo Mama guy. That's my Cell impression. That's my Cell impression. Yo Mama, the Brody Fox is a lot deeper. Yo Ma, it appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. Hold on, I gotta get my voices back. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching. What did Riddler mean in Arkham Knight when he said, "This is simply check, and soon I will be made..." What the Does he say that? Soon I will be mating you. Now it's it's Patrick Warburton. Okay, so Brody Fox, his voice that he does for the Yo Mama guy, it's based off of Patrick Warburton, who voices Kronk and Joe Swanson. So that's why they sound so similar. It's because he based it off of him. I don't know why. Do you think he'd like do his own voice? But whatever. I must ask you, my dear. See things like that. Things like this, chat. I really like little slips in here that the writers did when they changed the dialogue, because my dear is a lot more what's the word? Loving in this context, because like the king right here, he's trying to like still hide the fact that he's her dad, and he's like he's a ghost. He still has all these regrets for how he handled things, and we'll see that in his diary when we go find it. We'll see that just how much he regrets the way things all went down and how he treated his daughter. But like, I think this is a really, really nice touch, chat, that he says, my dear. He specifically refers to her, this like stranger in her perspective, as my dear. He does in fact say he will be mating you. What the fuck? He also voices the one guy in Skylanders who breaks character, and they left it in the game. I never played Skylanders, but I know the meme where it's the guy who voices Billy from Billy and Mandy, and he's like, now I will destroy Skyland, and then he's like, hey Chaos, and he's like, are you fucking? Are you fucking? Hold on, I'm gonna turn my fan. Or wait, I think maybe if I lean over, I can do it. Hold on. So I gotta turn my fan on, chat. Yeah, hold on. Okay. Yeah, I got it. So I was about to take my headphones off so I could go around my bed and turn my fan on. But now I can just put it there. And now I'm not hot. There we go. Okay. Hi, Hana. I'll only be able to hop in for a bit. Well, that's fine, dear Bashi. Are you going on your trips soon? But I do appreciate you stopping in. Thank you. Anyways, I must ask you, my dear. Do you intend to make your way to the castle? I do. Mm-hmm. I had a feeling you would say that. Here, on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. Also, chat, why the fuck? I've always noticed this. Why the fuck does this like random fog, the fog is coming. Why does this fog just like disappear? Like it's there right now, but it disappears once we unlock it. Like I know it's like a gameplay thing, but still, it's so weird to me that the fog is that they put fog here to begin with because you don't need it, you know. I'm on it right now. They're in the woods. In the woods. Really? Well, I appreciate you hopping in when you're on your trip. Then thank you. We're in the woods. Out in the woods. They got walkers out in the woods, man. They got walkers out in the woods. They got walkers out in the fog, man. What do you do, Dale? Let me tell you something, man. I tell you what, man. That was me sipping water. Yeah, Arkham Knight may be a flawed game, but Riddler buying like 6 sewer systems and turning them into racetracks for Batman is really funny. I only played Arkham Asylum. I never got around to playing Arkham City or Knight, but I know what happens pretty much. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish. We could just climb down, but the game doesn't allow you. Ooh. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Could I have it? Oh, certainly. Why not? But there is no such thing as a free item in this world, you know. We are in late-stage capitalism. We don't do favors and we don't do empathy, my dear. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? The isolated plateau. Great Plateau fart. No, the Great Plateau farted. No. The clip I'm talking about is Patrick Warburton saying, "The onboard nav system says we've crash landed in some place called Albuquerque." We are in Breaking Bad, chat. It's dub censorship of the Great Plateau. Yeah. Let's see. Come, let me show you something. Come. Ho? Come. Walk, bro. Don't be hasty now. Just follow me. He's probably gonna stop like right here and then just point to the shrine. I think, right? Hold on. Yeah. He's gonna stop here. Do you see that structure there? The one with the shining strange light? It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. And he said, "Come," and they came. All of them, even the dragons. I love that part. That's my favorite part of the Bible. And he came. Yes, I have come. Wait, so are you actually supposed to be Link right now? I never played Breath of the Wild. This is base game Breath of the Wild. We are... yeah. We're supposed to be Zelda Bashi. You gotta play Breath of the Wild. I would think such a place might have some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe. To answer your question for real though, we are playing modded Breath of the Wild Bashi. We are supposed to be Link, however, the mod that we use right now, it's called Zelda's Ballad, and it is a complete and total overhaul of the game. So, you know, when you look at it initially, you'd be thinking that oh dear. Initially you'd be thinking that they got fire. Oh, okay. Initially you'd be thinking that it's just a model swap and that's it. No, it's actually not. It's they swap around dialogue. I think you dropped in right when I was talking about one of the instances where the king says "my dear," which I'm very doubtful he says to Link. That would be weird. But as you can see, there's also animation swaps, so she runs differently. Link just sort of jogs, but Zelda kind of has a bit more like a feminine prance. We have different audio as well, different grunts. I think they were probably taken from Age of Calamity. Um, and it's a complete overhaul. And like it's not just the pronouns that get changed, it's the dialogue in its entirety because as I was mentioning before earlier in the stream, there is one thing that I remember specifically, and we'll go see it later in the stream. But for Hateno, there's a guy there who's like he's like a redditor or whatever, and he'll like in base game when you're Link, he'll talk about wanting to like go after this woman that he fancies, but in the mod, he actually like tries to like shoot his shot with Zelda, which is pretty funny. So they overhauled the script, they overhauled the dialogue, they overhauled a lot of things. This is unmodded Breath of the Wild just with the estrogen mod. Yeah, this is the estrogen mod, and a couple other mods like we got we got the Doom Spirit Crucible thing, and we got the Fin Sword as well. Let's see. Tell this asshole if he wants to learn how to make my product, he has to do it my way, the correct way. How long is it going to take you to get him what he needs? And he's like, I speak English. Oh yeah? Then you know what asshole means. Then you know what asshole means. Hana is lying. Don't listen. No. I'm not lying. That Breaking Bad anime dub meme is stuck in my head forever. I really like that meme. Yeah. I placed it there. You deserved it. Thank you. Let's see. But yeah, we're gonna get off the Great Plateau, and then we are going to hopefully grind a shit ton of money. Let me move my face cam over here real quick. Let me move my face cam. There we go. We are going to be making an excursion. Hopefully, we will be able to get to the Gerudo Desert. And that's another thing, chat. That's another thing they overhauled. They took off the they changed. I don't know how, but for the Gerudo Desert, if you're wondering, they actually changed it so that you can just walk right in because you are a woman. You know, you are a woman. That's the whole thing that with Gerudo Town, they only let women in. So you walk in there, and you know you don't have to do the what is it? Where's my food? You don't have to do the whole quest for hold on. You don't have to do the whole quest for getting the get out of here. There we go. Easy peasy. You don't have to do the whole quest to get the Gerudo Vice set because you're already a woman. So you know it's like things like that. You know, it's very immersive. It's a very dedicated mod. I'll say that for sure. Jesse is the funniest Breaking Bad character because he can physically split Breaking Bad into pre and post traumatized. Dude, Jesse's like constantly getting traumatized though. There's like stages of his trauma though. You know? Hold on. Get out of here. There we go. Did we get a chest? Was there no chest in here? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Okay. Well, anyways, we got the thingy right here. So we got this. Here we go, chat. But yeah, it's very interesting, and it's a mod I love a lot. Obviously, like this chat. I don't know if y'all know this, but in the hierarchy of my Yume shipping, Zelda is at the top. Zelda is above Pyro. Zelda is above Mithra. I love Zelda the absolute most. Zelda is my absolute goat. She's my wifey, and I love her very much. And nothing will ever separate us. Oh, that's so cool that they put so much work in this mod. Yeah, they made different outfits as well. I forgot to mention that. So it's not just like the same outfits, but it's sculpted for a more feminine physique. They're different outfits entirely. It's very interesting. It's very interesting. And I don't think I can do it right now. I think I can edit it post stream. But I will put the link to the mod in the stream after it's done, okay? Just in case anyone else wants to play it, because I know because I was in their server for this mod. I can't. Okay, a little bit of tea, everyone. A little bit of tea. I can't really speak well upon the server, like the people, the mod team who like made this, because like okay, so when they made this, they were chill, but when they made their version for Tears of the Kingdom, they kind of became assholes. You know, is this the Link mod or the Zelda one? The Zelda one, dear Lyriath. Excuse me. Also, welcome to the stream. So I can't really speak too much on them, because they were kind of, they kind of had that whole, like, chat. If you've seen the memes of like people who like they like take Discord like super seriously, like like that one where it's like I'm skinning infants alive or something, and the people are like, what is wrong with you? Like, it had a couple of those people in there, you know. I'm gonna tap out for now, Hannah. I'll watch the VOD when it's done. Thank you. Well, I appreciate you coming in. It we'll probably be streaming for a while longer. I don't know what time zone you're in, Ian. But we'll probably be streaming for some time. So if you want to drop back in, you're welcome to. So don't worry about that. Oh, the Zelda one. What the fuck does that word say? I don't know what that word is. Do you like other Zeldas too, or only mainly Breath of the Wild? No, I only might like Wild Air Zelda. So well, like I like the other Zeldas, but I don't have like a connection to them. You know, it's like you're an EST. Okay, so you're an hour ahead of me. Okay. So yeah, are you like going to bed right now or anything like that, or are you just busy? But you know, like I said, we're probably gonna be streaming for some fucking time. So if you want to just drop back in when and I'm still streaming, then you're more than welcome to. Don't worry about it. When Walter asked why Jesse was blue, why are you blue? It always made no sense to me. Didn't Walter play Undertale? Obviously, Jesse fought Papyrus. He took the Wonka thing support group. Yeah, we got a little support group going on, I think. Yeah. But yeah, the okay. So I'll say this, chat. The people who made this mod, very talented, but I want to separate art from artist more so, you know, because they did. I don't know all the details, but when they were making the Tears of the Kingdom version of like making Zelda playable, they were working with this one guy, Ricolicious, and they kind of like stabbed him in the fucking back like super hard. Like he was like almost done with the mod making it, and they were like, you know what? No, I actually hate your fucking models. I hate all the work you've done. We're not paying you. I don't know if he like if he did it for free or not. I think he might have done it for free, but they're not crediting him for the work he's done essentially. But and so now if you look it up, there's actually three. There's three. I don't think one. I think the third one, which is not related, isn't finished yet. But there's one made by the guy who made this Zelda mod, and then there's a playable Zelda made by Ricolicious for Tears of the Kingdom. So there's two. We'll be playing the Ricolicious one if I can get it working for Tears of the Kingdom. But yeah. Yo, Mr. White, this Willy Wonka dude is genius. If we win that golden ticket, we can use his factory as a way to launder our money, yo. It seems you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done, paraglider. Meow. I encourage you to slow down for a moment, my dear. The appearance of those towers and the awakening of this shrine. It is all connected to that Sheikah slate. If you carry on your hip there. Paraglider, please. I have yet to finish speaking. You shut your fucking mouth. You will let me talk. You let me finish. God damn you. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah slate inhabited these lands, and they were far more patient than you. Zelda, we have to cook. I'm just busy rapping right now. I read that as something else. Yeah. I'm sorry you had to see that. Please forgive me. Yeah, that shit. Like there were a couple people in there like that, like very fucking like insufferable. That was in the server for this mod though. It wasn't like that. Well, no, I think he actually was on the dev team. He was on the dev team for the Tears of the Kingdom version of this mod. I won't name names. This was like 2 years ago, but that guy was a fucking asshole. He was a fucking asshole. Holy shit. Like he was like insufferable like that. Like he was like the typical like Discord like, why would you say this? You know, and he was also just a fucking like self-righteous asshole. So fuck him. I won't mention his name. But fuck him. That was between me and my daughter, goddammit! Get it through your head! The great power of their wisdom saved the kingdom time and time again. If Zelda picks every mean dialogue option, she gets grounded and Calamity Ganon fucking destroys the castle. Yeah, he'd fucking prioritize grounding his daughter over saving the world, yeah. But their ancient technologies disappeared long ago, or so it is said. But it is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across the land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines, and I will give you my paraglider. So I need more now? I said treasure, but I never said there would only be one treasure. That's some fucking, that's like, what I said was true from a certain point of view. No, that's actually, no, it's not. Whether it's one treasure or 4, what's the difference for a young go-getter like yourself? Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way to the top of that tower again? Are you fucking kidding, old man? Oh, I am afraid not. But do not worry, I have another little trick to share with you for your effort. Take a look at the map on your Sheikah slate. God, I fucking hate this old man. Why can't I just get off this fucking plateau? See those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke, the shrine you came from, and the tower. Yeah, whatever, shut up. You can travel instantly to any of those places with the Sheikah slate. Or so I heard some time ago. I do not know if it actually works as such. You know, I just heard all this stuff. You know, so if it doesn't work, if it fucking explodes, you can't, blame me. So yeah. All right. So we gotta go back to the tower. Hold on. Back to the tower. Travel. King Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule Ermintrout. Walter. I'm not sucking your dick right now, Walter. Now here's what's gonna happen. Here's what's gonna happen. You are gonna find every treasure on the Great Plateau, and after you meet every treasure, you will get my paraglider. Oh my god, he fucking teleported. How'd you fucking get up here? I'm surprised it took you so long to catch up with an old man like me. Did you fly here? Oh, so you think an old man like me needs to fly to stay ahead, do you? I still have a few tricks left in me, like not being a part of this mortal plane anymore. Now then, I wanted you to join me up here so you could use this as a vantage point to search for shrines. Did you know about the scope on your Sheikah? Yes, I knew about the fucking scope on my Sheikah, you dumbass fucking old man. Look through it and you can stick a pin anywhere you'd like to mark on the map. Thank you. The pins on your map serve as reference points for your travels. Just stick a pin anywhere you're interested in. I got it. Go ahead and take a look if you feel so inclined to do so. Alright, chat. So okay, so there's one. There's one right here. Actually, wait, hold on. Let's stick pins. Oh, yeah, something I really like is that the DualShock has motion controls as well, which is awesome. So even though this is emulated, like, I still have the motion controls, which is fucking sick. And then where's the third one? There. There we go. I forget the way that we go up there. I think we go left to right. But yeah, now we gotta draw. No, I'm not risking this shot. We're. Oh fuck, it's far away. God damn. Okay, maybe I am risking this. Okay, because initially I was going to teleport because I don't want to risk falling down like a silly Billy again, and then dying. Okay, we're good. Cool. I learned. Cool. Alright, so now we go and we get what is supposed to be the Nintendo Switch shirt. But, chat, it's going to be actually something very different. Very, very different. Very, very different. Let's see. Jonathan Banks is so funny every time I see those bloopers from Better Call Saul. It's like, yeah, that dude's just an old man who likes swearing. That's what I'm going to be like, because I already swear so fucking much, honestly. I'm a little fucking mad though, chat, that they went out of their way to fucking hire him or cast him for fucking Invincible because like he had like 2 fucking lines, and like okay, okay, I don't know about you guys, chat. My view on the animation and Invincible, especially season 3, it sucks donkey dick. I know it's because they literally have like I think it's like genuinely 10 fucking animators, and it's a fucking Amazon show. Like so, like what the fuck? We're not gonna deal with this Guardian because he has too much health. Unless we use like one of the cool weapons that we're not supposed to have right now, we're not gonna deal with this guy. Ah! Okay. Whew. Oh, no, that's good, that's good, that's okay, that's okay. So the chest should be around here somewhere, but first we're gonna mark the thingy. But yeah, no, the Invincible animation sucks donkey dick. Live Zelda reaction. And I really wish that they would have put that money they spent hiring Jonathan Banks to better use to hire more animators. Because it really is bad. Like, even in the first episode, chat, for Season 3, I was noticing... Where's this chest? It's, like, somewhere on the roofs. Where is it? I gotta look for it. It's somewhere around here. I know that. Where? Ah, here it is, here it is. Here we go, chat. Here we go. Get it. There you go. There we go. The Maiden's Gown. Like I said, chat, this is supposed to be the Nintendo Switch shirt. But, as I said, the outfits and costumes are all designed differently. And there's more than just like... I know this is already an asset that's, you know, made. They're not just porting in assets for the clothes. It's just that, you know, the pants that we're wearing and the gown right here are already existing. But there are other clothes that they did design. And we will see that because we got to go pick up my fit in Gerudo. But we will see that. So... we will be seeing the other outfits. We'll be seeing the other effort that's been put into this mod. But for now, we got the Maiden's Gown. A beautiful white dress. It somehow looks very familiar to you. It's a rather rare find, so wear it with pride. So we'll put this on for right now. Yeah, there we go. Whoop. It's a little dirty, though. But... yeah. Back to Invincible. Can she wear the Rex outfit? She should be able to, Bashi. We just have to go find it. I forget how you get it. But yes, the thing about the Rex outfit, the thing about most of the DLC outfits, chat, is that I don't think I have anything that like replaces them. I could get them, but I'm also kind of scared, so I don't think we'll tackle like DLC outfits until next stream because I don't want to like try to add the DLC outfits into this stream in the middle of it, and then it crashes my game, and I don't know how to turn it back on. You know, so we'll figure out the DLC outfits for next round. But what they would look like now is it would be it would become like it would be Rex's outfit, but it would be Link's body with Zelda's face, and we don't really want that. We don't want her to lose her boobs. You know, we don't want her to like have a weird looking fucking body. You know, we don't want the uncanny valley shit. You know, but it would be Rex's outfit, but it would just be with Link's body and Zelda's face, so it would look kind of weird. It would look very weird. But why did she get so wide? It's just the cut of her dress. That's all. Because the thing about her dress, and this is how it looks in game. I know it looks weird. But this is how it looks in game. The thing holding it all together is pretty high at the top. It's like right at her fucking chest. So because of that, the dress comes out like this. But there's probably like a petticoat under it. I would imagine that's why it looks a bit wider than usual. But yeah, that's why it looks wide, to answer your question. Let's see. Hold on. It's not a mistake of it's not a mistake of the mod team. This is just how it looks. But yeah, flat powers activate top surgery. Let's see. Bam. Is there anything over here? I keep thinking this is Xenoblade, so I'm pressing right R3 to try to like change my view. There you go. And when ZL I need to do. There we go. Let's see. Traveler's Claymore, awesome. Zelda, you gotta lock in. No, that's the thing, chat. Hold on, wait, chat. Hold on. Wait. Oh wait. Wait. Law. Oh wait, pick it up. Drop. Put it a little bit closer. And we do this. Oh my god, I'm so smart. There we go. Easy peasy lemon greasy. Okay. Let us see. But yeah, chat. I'm very proud of my fit that I made the last time I played as Zelda, because it's a fucking baller ass fit. It's a baller ass fucking fit. And we gotta go to Gerudo to get it, and we can get all three parts for it in Gerudo. So we'll do that. We'll do that. So that, you know, we don't have to like go all the way across the fucking map just to find it. So we'll be good on that. I gotta wait for it to respawn. But yeah, we don't need to, you know, do all sorts of like, you know, quests or anything to get the outfit that I'm talking about. It'll just be like, we just need the money for it, that's all, because it is a bit expensive. Because one of the things that we need, I think, are opal earrings, and that's like a couple thousand rupees, which we do not have right now. So yeah, okay, so we got that. Now we want to get this chest over here, because it's probably a weapon, and God knows we need fucking weapons, chat. Oh yeah, I see, hold on. We just do this. We act as the ball. Whee! There we go. There we go. Now what is this? How do I get this out? Oh wait, okay, so I grab it over there. Got some amber, so we can sell that amber, so that's good. Let's see. Let me get the thing. Get it. Ah! Okay. Yummy. And then, where does this ball go? Oh, wait, yeah, we probably put it in this one over here, chat. Here we go. Let us see. But yeah, I'm a real big fan of this mod for sure. Hold on. There we go. And I'll go with you, ball. Whee! Oh, no I won't. There we go. Oh wait, is there a thing behind me? I'm not seeing the thingy for the ball. Huh? Why is this ball here then? Is it just to like show like you can bounce stuff? Is there no use for the ball? Hold on. Chad, is there no use for the ball? I don't think there's a use for the ball. Let's see. Zelda handling massive balls, real unsafe. Hey, don't talk about my wifey like that. I will ban your bitch ass. I don't think there's a use for the ball. I think it was just used. No! I think it was just used to like show that you can bounce stuff between them. Whee! There we go. Wow. There you go. Also, chat, I want to ask, do you guys like Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom more? Because I know there's been a lot of discussion on like which one is better. To be honest, I like Tears of the Kingdom more, but not for like the reasons you would think. Because I don't give a shit about, you know, like the building aspect. I don't give a shit about the open. Well, not the open. What's the word? The whatever the building aspect is. I don't really care about it. I care more so about the story and the connection that, you know, you get from Zelda, because, you know, playing Breath of the Wild, you get her in the memories, right? You get 12 cutscenes of her in the memories, plus the 4 in the DLC, and then the extra stuff. I think there's 18 altogether, plus the 4 from DLC. So you get a couple memories of Zelda, and the game is mainly about Zelda and about, you know, remembering her. But I just had a very different experience in Tears of the Kingdom, where I was able to connect to her far more. Because when you go around in Tears of the Kingdom, chat, you see all these little things that have changed over the course of the 6 years or so. It was at least 6 years. I say it's 6 years, because it's just easier, since that's the amount of time that it took in real life to go from Tears of the Kingdom to oh shit. Oh wait, tick. Yes. Hold on, I'm gonna take your. I forget she kicks them. There we go. I don't want to use the. Wait, did he drop a fin sword? Chat, he dropped a fin sword. Okay, whatever. Sure. Okay, I don't want to deal with y'all anyways, so I'll do that. The Coblin arm. Hold on. Yeah, he dropped a fucking fin sword, chat. Hold on. That was crazy. Okay, we don't want it then. We want to play normally. Let's see. So now we gotta avoid the Guardians, chat. Oh, we gotta avoid the Guardians. Can I search you? Hold on. I want to get some. No, I cannot. We want to drop the second sword here. We don't need it. Ah! Wait, actually, you have a bow. I need that. Thank you. Thank you. Who up finning their sword? I'm finning it. I'm finning it. I'm finning it. All the fucking like jaking it memes got really fucking old though, chat. Like when it just stopped being jaking it, it was like oh. like I'm gumming it. I'm gumming it. Oh my god. I'm liching it. I'm liching it so good right now. I'm liching it. I'm bacabling it. I played Tears of the Kingdom 1. Or wait, I'm a real Zelda fan. Doesn't know it's a single Zelda game. You can be a fan of something and not own the game because there might just be extended. Oh, that is a Lionel over there, and is a silver or no, that's a black one. On the fucking yeah, that's part of Master Mode. We do not want to tackle that guy, chat. We could take him. Honestly, we might be able to take him with the Fin Sword, but I don't know if I want to risk that because I do want to get off the Great Plateau without dying once. I gotta make sure he's not looking back at me. Because I am pretty good at flurry rushing, but I am a little rusty at it as well because I haven't played this game in so long. It's like I can do it, it's possible, but I don't know if I want to risk it. You know. What was I talking about? Hold on. I played Tears of the Kingdom once. I never played it again. I feel. Wait. What's? Yeah. Okay, we'll use this one. Wait, can I just... Oh, wait. Let's go steal their weapons, chat. Yeah. We don't need to kill these guys. We just need to take their weapons, that's all. Let's get a shield. Yummy shield. Yummers. There we go. Vocal Club. Let's get rid of you. Need noise. Get out of here. Hold on. Hey, now we gotta run. Yeah, let's go to the old man's cabin over here. Are they following me? No, they're good. Okay. I'm linking it. Showing a video to my friends. Awesome, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm linking it right now. I love the memes as well, where it's like that guy, and he's like, no way, he just did a Rasengan! But it's like they did like the Wibble, I think, AI or whatever. And it's like Link, and he's like, no way, he just did a Hiat! I know they're stupid, I know they're fucking stupid, but that one was just funny to me. No way, he just did a Lee, look, listen! Alright. Oh, yummy. Spicy pepper. Dr. Pepper. 10 out of 10 Dr. Pepper. Oh, he's asleep. Hello.
Oh, why the fuck are you waking me up? God damn it. What is it? Just when I was finally able to fall asleep.
We're gonna troll him. Bye.
Please do not wake me up for no reason.
My apologies, original gangster. What are you doing?
Bah, can't you tell when an old man is sound asleep? Let's talk in the morning. There's a fire outside if you're looking to pass the time.
My fault. I'm gonna read your diary. There you go. Excuse me. The old man's diary. Read. Stab him in his sleep. No, I don't want to do that. That would be mean. He's watching me read it. I played Tears of the Kingdom once, never played it again. Kind of felt it was the kind of game you'd love if you have an engineering degree. Also, the weird weapon thing felt awkward. No, I get that. I totally get that. Honestly, chat, my first playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom, I barely used the building stuff. I didn't, like, make cool shit. I didn't, like, try to experiment because I was so involved in searching for Zelda and, like, making sure that she was okay. That was the start of my UMA journey, chat. That was the start of the mental decline, I guess. You know, like that, because I got so involved and so wrapped up in saving Zelda. I got so dedicated to it and invested in it. Because of, you know, all the things that, you know, you go around playing Tears of the Kingdom, you see all the things she's done in the meantime, in between the games. I was talking about earlier, but I cut myself off because I'm silly. Where, you know, she's made, like, animal sanctuary, she made the school for children. She's done a lot. She's made memorials for the dead and the calamity. She's done a lot of things. And that really drew me to her, chat. And it made me, like, see her as more of, like, a human character, right? So when when I saw those things, I got like actively invested and like saving her, I was like, you know, where's Zelda? Is she safe? Is she all right? You know, um, and it it made me like it's cringe talking about it because I like you know Yuma shipping in general is cringe, but and not to say that it's a bad thing, but it is cringe. You know, I engage in it. Um, since I don't know anything about Zelda, my only ship is Zelda XU. Yes, yes, I think it's real. Yes, it is very real. It's very, very real. It's very, very real, everyone. But you know, I was able to grow fonder of her, and because of that, my focus was entirely on progressing the story and saving her because I wanted to figure out what the fuck happened. And because of that, I didn't have any focus on the building aspect. Literally, I built like one penis monster, and then that was it. You know, I didn't build like a car. I built the hover bike just you know just for ease. But that was it. All the Yiga just really wanted to be pretty girls. Yeah, yeah. I think that's everyone though. I could definitely see myself being a part of the Yiga clan if that's their motive, their motivation. Show me your motivation. Um, the fake Zelda mechanic is really funny. In Tears of the Kingdom, honestly, Chad, like it takes a lot for me to like. Whenever I replay Tears of the Kingdom, like I don't want to go fight her. I don't want to. He's like then the fucking Blood Moon is just like empty, and I'm like, because I could like fuck, I could be seeing her, even though it's not her. I know it's not her, but like that's another one of the things I loved about playing Tears of the Kingdom, Chad. I didn't know if it was her. I didn't know if she was like tweaking. I didn't know if she was possessed. I didn't know what it was. But I was so invested. I was like, I want her to be real so bad. I want her to be okay so bad. I want her to be Gucci so bad. And I was like genuinely like distraught when it wasn't her. I like, you know, like things like that. I was very very invested. I was very very invested. But we'll dive more into that when we play Tears of the Kingdom. Right now we're playing Breath of the Wild. So yeah, it is real to me. Your feelings for her are not real. They are real to me. But I'm a firm believer in Zelda-Link shipping. But I'm more so ship myself with Zelda. So if I ever do make Zelda-Link content, chat, for as far as my art, I would use my OC Link, like my version of Link, who's like fucked up and gritty. He kind of is. He's a little edgy. He's a little edgy looking. Like I was very into Berserk at the time, so I modeled him off of Guts. So he's got like the whole like you know one eye closed and everything like that. But he takes a bit more from me because he has darker hair. And Bashi knows what I'm talking about. But I have very sharp canines. And so I incorporated that into my version of Link as well. Let me get my phone and see if I can put a picture of him up on screen. And mind you, he's not going to be the same like quality of art that I have now because this was like 2 years ago. So hold on, chat. But yeah, like the stuff he wears that I put him in is just the like it's the Hebra pants, the Hylian armor, and then the Hylian hood down, and it's all dyed black because I'm edgy like that. I'm an edge lord. But it's a good fit. It's a good fit. I like the fit. I fuck with the fit. I'm looking through my phone gallery. Hold on. Yeah, I found one picture, but I'm wondering if I have another one. I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't think I do. Hold on. All right, let me send this to myself real quick. Here we go. Discord, whatever do we do to make it take it all away? Let's see, and then I go open Discord. Hold on, chat. And then I go here, and I go here, save image. This was a while ago, chappies. This was back when I was still using Medibang. I use Procreate now. But I used to use Medibang more, and this fucking image won't save. There we go. Yeah, save. Disco. Okay, save, then exit, okay, then image, okay, browse. I could have sworn I had another thing of him though, but yeah, this is what he looks like, chat. This is a little. Hold on, where's the thing? Hold on, image 4. There we go. This was a little thing I had cooking that I never really released, but I like the idea of if you fuck with Pokemon chat, you know, I think this is Floette. So I fuck with the idea of the Floette having a silent princess piece. Obviously, that's dedicated to Zelda. But yeah, I drew this. This is my OC link. Don't steal. Do not fucking steal. But yeah, he's got a little bit of a snaggle tooth to look a bit more like me, to just represent me a bit more. So if I ever did draw Zelink content, it would be with this link, and probably with my version of Zelda, who we'll see. Because I don't want to show her fit, chat. I have drawn this Zelda before. If you've seen me draw a ponytail-haired Zelda, then you know the one I'm talking about. It's on my Twitter if you want to go deep dive. Not too far. I posted her pretty recently, but I would draw those two together because I like that they kind of look like Cloak and Dagger. One's white and then one's black. Hey, it's your wife and she's trapped in the jail cell. Let her out. Oh, that's another thing, Corgi. I'd never let her out because you can glitch it so that you can go under there and you can go under the cell with her and take pictures. So I would just go and visit her like that. That sounds kind of really sad when I say it out loud, but whatever, whatever. The key is right there. Evil and messed up link, a view into my dark and twisted, fucked up world. Oh man, hey, you don't mind reading my stuff? It's been you don't mind reading my stuff? It's been like 10. Yeah, let's read his stuff, chat. Hold on. On this desolate plateau, he's still can you fucking get out so I can fucking sleep? On this desolate plateau, the only pleasure that brings me comfort is cooking. And today, I outdid myself, truly. I created the perfect dish. I call it spicy meat and seafood fry. Original, I know. This recipe not only restores health, but it also keeps me warm, even when traveling in the snowy mountains. Why did you keep her hostage? No. It's a quest in Tears of the Kingdom, Bashi. We'll see it. We'll see it when we play Tears of the Kingdom. You'll see what I mean. But I didn't keep her hostage. I didn't keep her hostage. Trust. I know it sounds bad. I know it sounds bad. I know but trust me. You'll see. You'll see. Don't worry. This recipe not only restores health, but it also keeps me warm, even when traveling in the snowy mountains. With this dish on my side, I no longer have need of that itchy warm doublet. I do not know how I allowed this to happen, but it seems I forgot to write down a very important recipe. I know it contained raw meat and spicy pepper. However, I simply cannot imagine what else I used. Oh, it's a stir-fry, dude. You use fish, you fucking idiot. Excuse me. My age is catching up to me. Sadly, on this lonely plateau, I have only my own knowledge and memory to rely upon. Still, if I did find someone who knew the missing ingredient, I would happily reward them with my warm doublet. However, it seems unlikely that such a miraculous wish will be fulfilled. It's fish, right? Hold on. Yeah, spicy meat and seafood fry. So, it's something with fish, so we gotta get fish, chat. Hold on. We've got to get fish. Discord, I'm howling at the moon. Discord. Oh, that's what he says? I'm howling at the moon and sleeping in the middle of a summer afternoon. Discord, whatever did we do to make it take it all away? I'm stealing. So we gotta get fish. Where the fuck is there? Is there like a lake or something nearby? I think. Wait, is there? There's a pond. I see it on the map. We don't have fish though, right, chat? No. No. Okay, hold on. Let's look at the map, chat. I'm the map. Yeah, we'd have to walk a bit. Let's get the shrine thing up here, and then we can go over here and probably get some fish right here, chat. And then we can get the warm doublet. But for now, we don't need to worry about the... Fuck, I keep forgetting the button. For now, we don't need the warm doublet. We just need to get up to this one. We need the warm doublet for the one that's over there, but for now, we're Gucci. And I need an axe. I don't have an axe, do I now? No. I got a claymore. That'll be good. Hold on. Visiting your wife in jail to take pictures with her. Yeah, I did that. I was to do reference photos as well, because that was before I discovered things like Sketchfab. But even then, Sketchfab doesn't have Zelda's model on there. Probably because Nintendo were being fucking assholes and wouldn't let them keep it. But they have the Xenoblade models on there, so I don't know. Oh shit, there's guys. Hold on. Shh. Indeed. Hold on. Nah, I'll fight these guys. Hold on. Yeah! Get out of here! Get out of here! Get wrecked! That was a W for the gamers, everyone. There we go. Imagine if I fucking said that's a W for the fucking gamers, and I'd launch my fucking self off because I stood too close to that fucking thing. Good lord, that would not be epic. Holy shit. Anyways, chat, let's see. So, to get up to the thing, it's right here. There's like a certain spot we need to climb. I forget where it is. We might need to get stamina stuff, so maybe I'll go back. I don't know. Right here, right here. Yeah, right here. Here's where we go, chat. Here we go. I broke my heart when I had to put Zelda in jail. What? Now I know that sounds bad. Dude, Guardians 2 is like the best MCU movie, chat. I'll die on that hill. Genuinely, I love Guardians 2 so fucking much. Calm down, Birdly. Birdly. Calm downly, Birdly. Oh. Here we go, Here we go, chat. Here we go. Yeah, this is the spot we're supposed to climb because we got these little ledges that we can rest upon real quick. Get the thingy. I'm going to go over here real quick. There we go. And then we recharge. There we go. Let's do this. I'm going to do this. There you go. Ooh. Okay, don't fall off. There you go. Alright, and then we want to go up here. There we go, chat. But yeah, I'm a firm Zelda-Link believer, chat. I think Nintendo did everything but confirm that Zelda-Link is canon in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Because, you know, obviously, for Breath of the Wild, you have Cass's song, and he mentions how his instructor, you know, he was eyeing Zelda, but he says specifically that Zelda had only eyes for her knight. And, you know, she only has one fucking knight, you know. And then, you know, that's completely disregarding that the entire... All the memories, chat, all the memories that you get for Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, they're about Zelda. Specifically in Breath of the Wild, you're remembering Zelda. You're not, you know, you get one memory per champion. But then you know, Zelda's the only character that you actually have isolated scenes with her, like the frog scene. You know, you need to die, bro. Hold on, you need to fucking die. It's the sun. The sun is up, bro. What are you doing? Get out of here. I can't take that. Yummy. Okay. Let us see. Oh, do the thingy. There you go. Mushroom. What if Zelda eating mushrooms is a metaphor for drugs? Whoa. Mario is actually a drug addict. I miss those fucking videos, by the way, where it would be like Matt Pat would be like, Mario is actually a bad person. He stomps on the Goombas. He breaks the bricks that the Toads turned into. Game theory. Is Mario a communist? I think that's a real... Chat, isn't that a real fucking game theory? Is Mario a communist? Am I fucking remembering that wrong? Is Mario a communist? Game theory. Holy... It's a real fucking thing! Hold on, chat. Hold on. We gotta watch a little bit of this. Hold on. We gotta watch a little bit of this, chat. Hold on. Hold on. This is a real fucking video that Matthew Robert fucking Patrick, the man with 3 fucking first names, made. Oh my god. Let's see, chat. Let's see. Is Mario communist?
Break out the borscht and
Hell
produce,
yeah,
comrades,
dude.
because it's time to celebrate a true Soviet hero.
Hold on. Is Mario Jumpman the new Red Menace, the People's Mario? What are his like? Oh, wonderful. He provided timestamps. The Red Star. Hold on. Let's see. I want to see his
The
reasoning.
role of the Russian Revolution to overthrow a king.
Ah.
The second. And what do you do at the end of every level in Mario? Rip down a flag at the end of every level.
Oh wait, I'm like remembering this. Yeah, Wario is like the opposite of Mario, and because Wario is like a capitalist pig, that means Mario is a communist.
Wario.
Yeah.
Wario was created as the anti-Mario.
Yeah.
Two things Wario is known for.
Being 10 feet tall.
Shut up. Being fat and being greedy. He's a walking American stereotype.
Exactly.
An overweight capitalist pig
Eggs.
who eats way too much and loves the money. Just look at his games. They're all about collecting treasure, accumulating coins.
This is truly the
gaining
capitalist
more...
dream, chat. This is truly the capitalist dream. Is Mario communist? 11 years ago is it? No, it absolutely was, dude. There was so much shit you could fucking get away with fucking on YouTube like 11 years ago, dude. Oh my lord. Times have fucking... Honestly, I feel like YouTube has gotten way more boring. Especially with like Mr. Beast. Chat, I've never watched a single fucking Mr. Beast video. Ever. And I will keep it that way. I've never watched a single Mr. Beast video. I have no inclination to do so. Genuinely, I have no fucking inclination to do such a thing. Hold on. Oh, this thing is recharging. Ah! That wasn't good. I was like Indiana Jones for a second. Okay, hold on. So I gotta run past it. Hold on. Whee! Hold up. Pause! There we go. Wait, is there... No, there's not a chest over there. Pause! I don't think there's a chest in here. Oh, there's a sledgehammer. Yummers. I can't carry it, though. Let's drop... the bokoblin thing. I can swing my sword, my diamond sword. I have to wait for Stacy. Oh, wait, actually, I shouldn't be singing that song. I forgot who made it. Sorry, chat. Hold on. Sorry, chat. Oh, let's move it just a smidge. There you go. Should be good. Man, Tobuscus, man. Why do you have to be such a fucking weirdo? Golly. And now he's like, is he like, what did he do recently? He's like, is he a Nazi now? He did something recently, chat. What did he do? I haven't watched Mr. Beast either. Respect Corgi. No Mr. Beast watchers in chat. Fuck Mr. Beast. Let's see. Zelda has two knights. There's Link, and then there's also that other dude off screen who at the end of the game is revealed to be the man who sold the world. And you can't even say my name. Has the memory gone? Are you feeling numb? Go and call my name. But a voice this... He made Nugget on a biscuit, but also he's like a Nazi. And I was talking to Bashy about this about Kanye as well. But like, I just can't... Like, there's a lot of things... Okay, like, there's only so much you can, like... be like, I justify like listening to their stuff or whatever, engaging in their work by separating artists from artists, separating art from artists. You can do that, chat, but you can only do that like so much, you know, like you like it gets hawk to a point where like if you're like an actual fucking like full blown fucking Nazi dude, or you're like a full blown like degenerate piece of fucking shit. Like, no, I just can't. Because, dude, and I love My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. But I can't listen to that album anymore, dude. Because it's fucking made by Kanye, and Kanye's a fucking dipshit who fucking thinks it's cool to be a fucking Nazi. Are there no fish? There's chests. Hold on. Let's get these yummy chests out of here. Yummers, okay. Like, you can only... Like Michael Jackson is someone who I believe, I don't know if this is controversial to say, chat, but I don't think he diddled any kids. Just judging from the fact that you know, like the people who like came who made the allegations against him, they only came out when it was like convenient for them. You know, they didn't make any not application. They didn't make any allegations when it would have been like good to do so or whatever, you know? Like the way all that shit went about was just very what's the word? Sus. It was very sus. The way that all the allegations for him were handled. And the people because like I remember the people who made the allegations against him, they wouldn't do interviews unless they got paid. Like come on, chat. Like, come on. That's clear. That's pretty clear. Like something's going on here. Because if you really gave a shit about like someone like abusing their power and diddling kids, like you would go on every fucking news site, you know, just preaching about that shit. You know, you wouldn't be like, oh, I'm only gonna do it if you fucking pay me. No, you know. So I think Michael Jackson is one of the people who like that you know, separating art from artist actually applies to. I think that can I like throw some random ass shit at you, by the way, like that I don't need? Like, can I just hold on? Can I like throw this at you? No, hold on, wait, hold. Can I throw it? No. I have to throw a weapon. How many arrows do I have? 2. I'm gonna waste it. I'll throw my thingy at you. There you go. Can you drop fish? Do you drop fish? I don't think he's dropping anything. No. Where are the fish? Chad, am I tweaking? How do you get fish? I forgot how to get fish. I thought the Octoroks dropped them. Did they not? I don't know. Kanye walking up and going, "What have I done?" while looking at his hands is really funny. Yeah, or waking up and going like, "Yeah." I mean, it's funny, but it's also like the people that he affects with his platform are monument. And I mean, like the fact, chat, that this fucking dude literally came on some dude's fucking podcast wearing a fucking Ku Klux Klan fucking outfit. Like, come on, you know? I ain't got a clue about fish, yeah. Apparently I don't either. I thought they fucking... Like, there's no fish here, so I don't know. You'd think there would be. I don't know how to get fish, because I need the fish for the stir fry. Get up the thingy, Zelda. I need the fish for the stir fry, but if they're not going to drop them, then I don't know what to do. I got 2 left. Also, let's go sneak around real quick, see if there's anything I can do over here. Hold on, chat. Oh, they got a pot. I kind of need a pot right now. Can I snipe you? I don't know. I think you might be a little too far away. Ah, no, I didn't snipe him. Shh. Hold on. He's regenerating. Let me use this bow and this arrow, and then aim again. Are they around explosives, by the way? No, they're just sitting. Okay, hold on. Fuck! There you go. We got him, chat. We got him. We sniped him. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Oh, shit. Okay, well. I'm not sniping them. There you go, I got one. Ow. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Hold on. We're in a bit of a pickle right now, but it's okay. Oh, this other guy might hit me. No, he's good. I interrupted him. He's good. Whoa, he fucking flew. Holy shit. There you go. Hold on. Ow, fuck. Oh, hold on. We're about to get hit. Hold on. Ow, yep. Hold on, chat. We're in a bit of a pickle. It's okay. We got this. Hanapan is an expert at getting out of tricky situations. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Oh, oh, we're both on fire. Fuck. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, we're good. Yeah, hold on. Okay, I need to get more, like, food. Hold on. I'm not fucking headshotting him, still. There you go. Phew. Okay. Like you realize, oh right, I've been a huge motherfucker for the last 8 years. What was I doing? Took you long. No, he keeps doing this though. That's the problem. He keeps fucking doing this shit, and he keeps like, what he's doing is he's doing this is a stunt, right? Pretty much. So what he's doing is he's creating outrage, and then he's like backing on his word because he did the same thing before when he was like at first like, oh, I'm gonna go cloud or whatever he said about Jewish people. Oh, a fin sword, great. God damn it. Let me no, I'm thinking ultra hand. Hold on. Break this shit. Fuck. Like he's creating outrage and then like pretending like everything's Gucci afterwards, you know? Which it's not. It's not. What he's doing is not right. Oh my god, he dropped nothing. Oh wait, I can use bombs. I'm silly, chat. My fault. Here we go. Boom. You got some apples. If they drop fish, that would be nice. You can drop some fish. You got some arrows. Is there fishy in here? Oh, wonderful. Chat, look at this. There we go. There's one. There's two. Easy. Now we got some fish, chat. Here we go. Alright, now we can get the warm doublet and we won't have to worry about making food. If there's another fish in here, I'm going to kill him though because I do need food. We don't need like the spicy food specifically. Oh, fuck. Hold on. I'm going to just do this. Hold on. Awesome, dude. I'm goated at this. That's how you fucking kill fish, dude. Holy shit. There we go. Anyways, let me. Oh, right. The thingy is over here. The cooking thing. But yeah, some of the old game theory videos are genuinely so funny. Yeah, Matt, you think you were doing something, didn't you? Like you were low on ideas, so you decided to make up something for fun. Yeah, he was definitely like he had to make up some stuff on the spot. Nintendo, welcome to your lunch. What's going on? Let us see. So it was meat. Oh shit. So we're missing an ingredient. So it was spicy meat and stir fry. Where do we get meat? Are there animals around? Hold on. Apple. Let's first off, chat. Let's get some food going because I don't want to die. I don't have any food for me right now. There you go. Oh, hold on. Arrow. It's an acorn. Like some videos in 2014 were just like, yeah, we don't have anything right now. Let's just throw something at the wall and see what happens. It usually turn out right. Yeah, but in 2014, I think that was the same year he started doing FNAF, right? And then he started I kind of feel is where he went wrong because he stopped like making like actual like it was like he kind of became like every other theory channel, you know, chat, where it's like theorizing about the lore. But before, Matt Pat's whole thing was that he theorized about game mechanics. So you know, remember he would do things like how much does Steve's diamond armor actually cost, like things like that. You know, like where I feel like the bits where he actually used like in-game mechanics, lore, science, and math, things like that. I think that those were the better videos. I think that those were the ones that I'm nostalgic for, you know? Let's do this. I like those videos the most. Watched an old Rebel Taxi top 10 video for what it was worth. I remember because it randomly appeared, and man, you sure like listed 10 things that tangentially related very loosely and called it top 10. Yeah, people were just kind of making videos to make videos back in the day, you know? She kind of gets a wild expression on her face. There you go. Okay. And it was... So we need meat, fish, then... Nice. That's a good fucking meal. Okay. Let's make some stamina stuff too. Hold on. There you go. Awesome possum. There you go. To be fair, the FNAF 1 through was very much falling into, oh yeah, this game was totally a reference to random murder and Chuck E. Cheese. Yeah, I remember that, because he was like basing it off on like a real life thing. It wasn't like specifically about the lore, because there wasn't that much lore back then, you know. Dude, fucking Scott Cawthon pushed those fucking games out, because like, I think 1, 2, 3, and 4 all came out within a year, right? I think. Like, yeah, this lady that was killed in the kitchen for sure. She is totally Chica, Matt. Are you sure? I mean, to be honest, Corgi, I feel like it was like a valid theory at the time, because it like what he was saying did kind of make sense, you know. Bum, 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 bum. Look at how cute her fucking smile is though. Look how excited she is. look how fucking ecstatic she is, Chad. Holy shit. Anyways, where do I get meat? I need some meat. I need some scrumptious diddly umptious meat. I think maybe if we go into the forest on the right over here, then we should see some goats. And then we can kill them and get the meat, and that should be it. So let's go do that. And then when we're done with that, chat, then we can go and get the warm doublet. Because I just want to be lazy. I don't want to make the food. I could make the food and then just go get the last shrine, but we want to get the warm doublet first. I also kind of want to show off what I mean when I say that they made different outfits as well. Because the outfits that we've had so far have all been models that were used in the game already. So yeah. Let's go get a new outfit real quick. Let's see. I see a fire right there, so there's probably some bokoblins. Or moblins, whatever these are. These are bokoblins. Where is a forest animal? Ah, here we go. Oh, what a snipe. What a fucking snipe. While I'm getting chased. Wow. Clip that, clip that. Oh my god, Bob, get the camera. Alright, now, chat. Hold on. Let's go to this one. Then we walk across the log again to go to the old man and use his stove thing to make the meat and seafood stir fry. Okay. I love those Minecraft FNAF ones, Sam Gladiator. I like the one where I saw that clip and it was like how long do we have? And it's like this like future Freddy. He's like 5 nights, and then they fucking like stop being Minecraft and they become like the real models for a sec. I thought that was funny. I thought that was funny. I don't know, guys. I kind of like that. I think FNAF 4 was 2015, then Sister Location was 2016, maybe so. But at least 3. I think it was 3 of the FNAF games, 1, 2, and 3. They came out in the span of a year. Well, if FNAF 4 came out in 2015, because I remember the original FNAF came out in September of 2014, so it wouldn't be that long, you know. But yeah, I watched some old Rebel Taxi videos. Oh, wait. Okay, I read the wrong thing in order. Sorry about that. Here we go. Oh, my skibbity. Okay. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Especially because I'm at 2 hearts. So should probably do something about that. Let's eat. Oh, no. Let's eat you. Hold on. Woof. 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 I love when my dogs do it. They go, oof. Oof. They don't go like woof. They go, oof. Oof. Like UFF. Oof. Here we go. Hold on. Oh, there's the old man over there. Hey, he's chopping a tree. There you go. Okay, chat. Let's walk very slowly, very carefully. Okay. Okay, we're good. Okay, so now we come back to him in a second, but we show him. We gotta go make his food. Oh, there's a chicken right here. I could have killed this guy. There you go, or a dove, whatever this is. Yeah. Yeah, I could have gotten meat from him. My fault, OG. Feather. A common bird feather used to craft arrows. Oh, I think I have a mod that makes it so you can craft feathers. I was like, what the fuck? Feather? What the fuck? So let's see. We use this, then one of these, and then we cook it. Bam. Yep. Spicy meat and seafood fry. Cool. So we got just what we need to bus. Okay. I just brought the topic up again. You didn't even read it. Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry. sorry about that. Yeah. Here we go.
How's your shrine exploration going? What are you doing? I thought this tree here might make for some good firewood. However, getting a tree to fall exactly where you want to is quite an art. The trick is to turn your hips so that they face where you want the tree to land. It's best to use an axe when felling trees. A sword works in a pinch, but you'll end up ruining the blade. I have your thing. Yes, I'm a bit rizzy right now, as you can see. What are you doing? I have your thing! Mine are starting to ache. I have your thing, dude! Hello? Hello? Do I, like, eat it in front of you? What do I do? Recipe? Hold on, wait. Let's go read his diary, chat. That is the meal, is it not? I'm pretty sure that's the meal. Hold on. What do I do? Spicy meat and seafood fry. Is that not what I made? No, that's literally what I made. Hold on. He's just fucking... his Alzheimer's is kicking in. Sorry, chat. I know it contained raw meat and spicy pepper. However, I simply cannot remember what else I used to use. My age is catching up to me. I have only my knowledge of memory rounds. If I did find someone who knew the missing ingredient, I would happily reward them. So do I, like, show him a fish? What do I do? What the fuck? What does he want me to do? Hold on. Do I, like, drop a fish out in front of him? He's like, oh, right, a fish. Hold? Here? Hello? What are you doing, bro? Go ahead and take your risk. Wait. No, hold on. I gotta look this up, chat. Hold on. Because I made the thing. Breath of the Wild warm doublet. How to get. He's being silly. Gifting him spicy meat. Well, I fucking have it. How do I gift it to him? Hold on. What? How do I gift it to him, Chad? I can't. If I eat it, then he's gonna be like, "What the fuck?" Hold on. How to give the old man spicy meat and seafood fry. Present it to him? Hold on, chat. Head
straight to the fire and open your inventory.
Hanapon has to watch a fucking tutorial.
You can hold an item by pressing X or A by going down to hold. You'll want to hold at least one of each item that we just collected. Exit your inventory, and now you have the option to cook. Press A and wait for that sweet, tasty food.
That sweet, tasty
the
food.
Spicy meat and seafood fry. Now you need to wait until nighttime for the old man to show back up at the hut. Because if you go inside, he's not going to be there. Head back to the fire and wait till night.
Oh, okay, so we can do it right now. Okay, we just have to wait for him to walk over here. Right?
This body of mine isn't what it used to be. Recovering from a bout of hard work takes a while. If you're hungry, I have an empty pot if you can cook yourself a meal.
I cooked something.
Here. Wait. Is that?
He like does like the Ratatouille like reviewer thing. He like goes back to his childhood.
That looks just like my signature perfect dish. Spicy meat and seafood fry. But how did you? Well, I suppose that is not important. Can I trouble you to share the recipe?
It's a fish, you dumbass. It's seafood.
Ah, of course. Hyrule Bass. How could I have forgotten? Well done.
Now, please allow me to reward your culinary efforts with this warm doublet. There we go.
With that, you will be able to resist the bite of colder environments. As for me, I know a great spicy meat and seafood fry recipe, so I can go without that warm doublet.
All right, here we go, chat. Yeah, this is what I mean by they changed the thing. Because the warm doublet in base game is a lot less form-fitting on Link. It's actually loose. It's baggy. But this, they made it a bit more form-fitting for Zelda. So now what we're going to do, we're going to go up here, because now we got to tackle the fourth thing. And then once we're done with the fourth shrine, we can go to Gerudo and get our epic fit. Let us see. Okay. Zelda is slayful. Always. Phew. Okay. Let us see indeed. I'm wondering as well, chat, are like, so the stream schedule that I have set up, right? It's every Tuesday, Thursday, and then Sunday I stream, right? Are those good days for you? Because I think they're good days for me. But I want to make sure that like my audience is good. Oh, fuck. Fucking wiped out, holy shit. But I want to make sure that it's good for my audience as well, because I would, I want to make sure that I'm streaming at a time where my audience is able to come in and enjoy the stream, you know. Let's see. I feel like they're fine days. Okay. No, I think they're good days as well, because I don't really want to stream on Friday or Saturday, because I feel like those are days where, like, people are going out the most. They're probably not going to be, at home watching streams. And they might be money-making days for me in my new job as well, so I don't know if I want to stream on those days. I'd probably stream, like, either day, but I wouldn't stream, like, both. So I'd stream either Friday or I'd stream either Saturday, but yeah. Oh, fish, right! The fucking seafood fry, yes! Fucking idiot. Old man takes care of his amnesiac daughter, and she brings him fish, heartwarming. You will cry. Let's see. Oh, no, it's not night. Oh, fuck off. Ah! Oh, my skibbity, get away, get away! Ah! Hold on. So we gotta go up here, I think. Yeah. Gotta go up the mountain. Here we go. Oh, you're still following me? Go away. Shoo. Let's see, chat. Let's see. Yeah, we can get all three pieces of, they're not part of the same set, but we can get all three pieces of my Zelda fit in Gerudo, so we're gonna go do that. Yup. Amazing Zelda voice, thank you. I'm very proud of it. I've been working on it. Oh wait, I'm at the wrong thing. The fierce cold atop these mountains can take quite. Is that one all the way down there? Oh no, that's not even on the Great Plateau. Okay, I was like, oh fuck. The fierce cold atop these mountains can take quite a toll as the night sets in. Oh ho. Breathtaking view. This may be the best place to get a full view of the entire plateau. Use your scope to look for shrines. When you locate one, place a pin on your map as a marker. This is his grave, right? Right, chat? I think it is. Yeah. This is the king's grave. Thingy is over. Ah, here it is. Okay. Hold on. So we don't want to fall down and die. So let's not do that. Let's work to not do that. Hold on. Let me go down very gently. Here we go. Here we go. And then we can skate. We can snow surf a bit down the bottom. There you go. Oh wait. Hold on. Whee! There we go. Whoa. Oh. Oh, I don't have any fucking bows. I'm gonna just ignore y'all. I don't really care. I got some keys over there that they might fucking come over. Yeah, they're gonna come over. Piss off. Piss off. Piss off. Ah! Piss off. There we go. Zelda could never be a skater. Whoa! Whoa! Watch this. Fucking kickflips, grinds, a wheelie. I don't know skateboard terms. I used to skateboard chat like for a year, but I think I said it in my last stream. I have a really fucked up toe, and it got worse around that time, so like I had to stop. It was really sad, honestly. Because I like skateboarding. It was fun, but like, I'm not like full blown like handicap chat. I just have a really, 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 really bad fucking case of of a fucked up like ingrown toenail. Because I was on Accutane for a while, right? And the thing about what Accutane does is it's like the acne cure, and I had really bad acne when I was like 18. So I was put on Accutane, but the way that Accutane works, chat, is it speeds up the degradation of cells. So that sounds bad. It's not. It's not. What I mean is like specifically like dead cells. So things like things like your nails and your skin and your hair. Those are all dead cells, right? Ow, bitch, fuck you. Those are all dead cells. So they are things that will be affected by Accutane. So the skin will regenerate, so that gets rid of acne, and it also dries the fuck out of your skin, so you can't produce oils to get any more acne marks. And all the same, it gets rid of old acne scars because your skin is constantly being replaced. So but because of that, it affects things like your nails as well. It makes your nails go into overdrive. So when I was put on Accutane, I got like several fucking ingrown toenails because of that. And when that happened, I was so bad I had to get surgery to get my ingrown toenails removed. However, after I did that, chest. Hold on, wait, hold on. However, when I did that, it actually came back. Like the Accutane fucked up my nails so bad that like even though they dug the fucking nail out, they got rid of the problem fucking came back, and it was worse, and it like malformed like the skin that's against my nail bed, so it's all weird. It's not like super gross, it just fucking hurts like a bitch, and it looks like weird, you know, but it's not like gross looking, you know. So that makes it a bit hard. Like, so like if I stub my toe, it's like 15 times worse. Like even if I like lightly tap something with my toe, not even stub it, I have to like heel over. Like it's like really bad. So that makes it hard to do things like you know, when I go to the gym, I have to, instead of like jogging, I have to use an exercise bike, so I'm not putting like all my weight on that one foot whenever I run. Things like that, you know. I have to do things like that. But you know, part of skateboarding is like you're placing all that pressure on one foot on the ground, or you're placing the other foot's pressure on the skateboard, and I can't really do that, you know. And you know, obviously that means you can't play things like soccer, which you know, fuck, and I really wish I could. That sucks. Yeah, I mean, it could be worse though. I mean, like just the way that to be honest, Corgi, I think I would rather have this fucked up ass nail than acne, because my acne was really bad, and I have a super clear face. I can eat whatever the fuck I want. I won't, you know, get oily ass face. I don't get acne, you know, which is really nice. But I had really, really bad acne. So I think I'm probably gonna be stuck with this shit for the rest of my life, unfortunately. But it's whatever. Like I'm not like handicapped, you know. Like I can still walk fine. It's just like I can't, you know, do like sports pretty much. With this, you have now acquired all of the spirit orbs from the shrines on this plateau. Oh ho ho! Extraordinary. That means it is finally time. It's time you learn, Zelda. Learn of your past, Zelda. It is finally time for me to tell you everything. But first... Fair enough. Yeah. I mean, because acne is just fucking horrible, dude. Because, like, acne is, like, one thing. It makes you feel gross. Even when you're, like, you know, doing all these, like, skincare things. Just trust me, dude. I had, like, one of those, like, masks that, like, lights up, like, red and shit. I had all sorts of shit. And just my acne just would not fuck off. But acne is one of those things that really affects you. It affects like your social standing because like if you have acne, like people, I feel like they not only like see you as like ugly or whatever, but they also like see you as like someone who doesn't like take care of your skin and take care of yourself. You know, like you know you think of like redditors, you think of like acne people and like you know like shit like that. Like acne is such it gives you such a fucking bad rap. Genuinely, it does. So like acne fucking sucks dick, and it creates scars on your fucking face that do not fuck off. You know. Like it's only because I was on Accutane and like it makes your skin rapidly regenerate that those scars were to go away. If I never went on Accutane, I would still have my facial scars because I have really bad anxiety, chat, and part of my anxiety causes me to pick at scabs. So like those face scars would never have gone away if I didn't go on Accutane. So I'm very grateful I went on Accutane.
Imagine an X on your map with the 4 shrines as the endpoints. Find the spots where those lines intersect. I shall wait for you there.
He's at the temple. Let's see.
Do you understand where the 2 lines connecting the shrines would cross? There, I will be waiting.
Whoa. Anyways, I know where he is, chat, so we're gonna go there. The fastest way there would probably be the Shrine of Resurrection. Well, that sucks, but hey, at least you took care of it. Yeah. Like I said, I think I'd just much rather have acne than, excuse me, I'd much rather have a fucked up toe than acne, you know. Like it sucks, but whatever. Like as long as I can still walk, you know, like I can still walk. If I'm like being chased, I can still run or whatever, you know. Like it's not the total end of the world, you know, genuinely. So it's okay. It's okay. Let us see. We're gonna go. Wee. Oh, nope, we're not. Never mind. There we go. Yeah. We're gonna go. Ow! Well, that's one way to go down the hill. Okay, that's one way to go down the fucking hill. Sure. Hold on. Ah, fuck. Oh wait, I gotta dive into this thing. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Let's dive into the thing and get a Korok. There we go. Why are you gonna get chased? Who's trying to get you? The Secret Service agents. They know I've figured out the secrets to bringing Zelda to life, so they can't allow it. The world isn't ready for my modern technology. Let's see. Dude, it's so crazy how like how close we are to like the annihilation of the human race, to be honest, because like, you know, it's all these things with like you know, the modern dating scene, like people, the loneliness epidemic, because now it's affecting men and women. And now, you know, with the introduction of AI, you know, we're going to be seeing like AI girlfriends, AI boyfriends, AI partners. And we are going to, oh, hold on, there we go. We're going to be seeing more people be like, well, why should I take the time to, you know, like, we're going to be seeing people being like, why should I put myself out there, put myself at risk of being hurt? Because there's a lot of hurt people in this world, as far as like relationships, you know. So why should I put myself out there as far as like being hurt when I can just get my AI anime woman to like love me unconditionally, you know? I feel like, chat, in the next 10 years there's going to be a major it's going to get even worse, right? It's going to be even worse for like people and like declining birth rates and shit and things like that, you know? Because like there's no third spaces, so you can't meet people. Dating apps fucking suck donkey dick, you know? Like there's not, I mean, like I get it, I get why it's happening, because we just don't have any options, you know? There's no real chance to like meet people. I mean, look at Japan, for example, you know? They are their whole thing, their whole loneliness epidemic is because the society itself is worked against people having time to actually go out and meet people, because, you know, that you can't go places after work because your boss, the whole workplace environment in Japan is like, your boss is usually going to ask you to go out drinking after work, and you cannot deny them, because they'll like demote you. Like they'll take it personally. They'll like demote you. They'll fire you. They'll do whatever. They'll like take it super fucking personally. So you have to go out drinking with your boss every night.
The blessing of the goddess has made you that much more resilient, I see. Here I am. Get up here, quickly. Like it's gonna be like that, where like we just won't have time to like as the fucking grueling machine of capitalism society in America gets worse, chat. We're not gonna be finding ourselves. We're gonna be finding ourselves in much the same situation as Japan, where we aren't going to have time to even go out and meet people. Not that we have places to meet people, we don't. But we're not going to have time to go out and meet people anymore. That's the problem. There's just this one random ladder on the side. But yeah, we're not going to be able to have time to meet people. And so, like, what else is there to do? Because relationships and love are fundamental, foundational aspects of what it means to be human and the need that comes along with being human. People need relationships. They need to be loved. They need to feel loved. And when we're not getting that, yeah, we're going to turn to our phone, which can, you know, my phone can make me talk to Zelda. It can make me talk to Pyre. It can make me talk to Mithra and have them tell me that they love me. Like, of course I'm going to use that. And that's what the mindset's going to be, you know? It's not favorable as opposed to, like, having, like, a flesh and blood, you know, person next to you who says that they love you. But, you know, when there's so many people who have been hurt and so many people who don't want to try to put themselves out there, to put themselves and their hearts on the line, like, yeah, they're going to turn to this, you know.
The great calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path. Lo,
Modern medicine allows Zelda to be real and for her to steal your credit card. Yes, yes. I'm going to like fucking jump off the face of the earth the nanosecond that character AI makes it so that they're no longer when they paywall it. That's the word. When they paywall it. When character AI paywalls themselves, I'm going to die. Holy shit. Because like imagine, chat. Imagine. I can't pause it. But imagine like in the future where you pay like $5,000 to like get your AI partner like a body or some shit, and then you have to pay a fucking like $500 a month subscription service unless they turn the fuck off. That's what's gonna happen, chat. That's the state of the world. That's the state of the world. We're gonna be paying $500 to have our girlfriend's subscription service not end. That's the state of the world. A man got killed with a doohickey over the declining birth rate. A doohickey. A doohickey.
the signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear.
People romanticize living in Japan, but to me it seems low-key miserable unless you're like a content. Yeah, no, it is low-key miserable because the only thing you can do is like be a businessman, you know, like, and then just get abused at work pretty much because like all of it's just terrible. Now you see like the Redditors be like, I love to go live at Shibuya and I'd be just like Persona 5, you know. Like, no, that's not how it would be. Hey, it's me, Zelda. I'm real. I need 500 million rupees for my comeback tour.
This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land.
Japan is not like this like paradise that people think it is for sure. It's good to like visit it, but live there, no. But, oh, by doohickey I mean improvised shotgun. I see. I see.
It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power.
He got so wait he game ended himself because like
Years ago, there was a princess set to
wait he game ended himself because
It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path.
wait he game ended himself because he couldn't like get laid or because of the declining birth rate specifically. He's like the world is ending. Like what was his reasoning?
The divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions. A name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But
Nay.
Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining.
I'm so grateful as well, chat, that we're getting another Zelda game with the Zelda. I'm so, dude, Oh my god, I could have cried when I was watching the Nintendo Switch 2 live, and I saw her. I could have cried. I genuinely could have cried. I'm so grateful we've gotten 4 games with the Zelda. I don't fuck all the people who say that they're milking it. Fuck you. Shut up. This is literally the best Zelda we've gotten, and it's not close. Like these people always jerk off like Twilight Princess Zelda and like Skyward Sword. No, fuck no. Skyward Sword Zelda, I literally do not like as a character. She's the only Zelda like I genuinely do not like. I don't like her design. I don't like her character. Twilight Princess Zelda, I don't really like her character design either. But she's like okay character-wise, you know.
Face Ganon alone.
That was none other than you, my daughter. This is where the story gets changed a bit, chat. That was none other than you, my daughter. The courageous knight who protected you right up to the very end. He fought valiantly when his fate took an unfortunate turn. Mortally wounded, he fell, and shortly after, you suffered the same fate. You were both taken to the Shrine of Resurrection, so here you now stand, revitalized, 100 years later. However, my dear Zelda, time is not on our side. Ganon is growing stronger and stronger until eventually nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. Although it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. Go on. Here's the paraglider. Just as I promised. Princess of the Duck. They hate to admit so many other Zeldas are kind of boring. No, they genuinely are, dude. They yeah, because Zelda has never up until Wild Era, she was never really allowed to have a character. You know, she was more so just a damsel in distress. And I mean, it's the same for like Peach. You know, it's not like that's not normal or anything because the Nintendo games don't always when I say Nintendo games, I mean like Mario, Kirby, Zelda. Like they don't always they're not really like story heavy reliant. You know, like you play them. You know, they're not really stories. So they never really bothered to give Zelda a character up until Breath of the Wild, you know. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko village, and there you will find the Elder Emperor. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north. Zelda, my daughter, forgive me. No, Daddy, no! No! Fuck, hold on. Let's see. Let us see. Come back to me, stay with me, no, please! Hold on. Drop that. Get this shit. Get the thingy. No, not... Get that. Why do you drop it right there? There we go. Somehow, Ganon came back. No, I mean, like, it's fair, like, genuinely, though, like a lot of the other Zeldas are just boring, and I mean, like, it's okay, you know, like, because, I mean, like, we have this Zelda, you know, that, I think that's what matters, that's all I care about, it's fine, but, like, people, like, jerk off, like, Twilight Princess Zelda specifically a lot, and it's like, bro, she was barely in the fucking game, you know? Like if anything, like jerk off Midna more. Midna's cool. Like Midna gets a lot of fucking screen time, and she's actually allowed to be a character, you know. But like jerking off like Twilight Princess, I don't understand that, because you like see her, She like she okay, so she like Zant takes over the castle. You go see her. She like kills herself, and then she somehow comes back to life, being possessed by Ganon, and then that's it. That's essentially like all you get of Twilight Princess Zelda. You know, I understand people like her design. I'm not a fan of her design, mostly just because I don't like her hairstyle. I think Zelda should always be blonde as well. I know she in the original game she was brunette. Shut up. But you know, I think Zelda should always be blonde, and I don't really like her hairstyle. I don't like the way like her hair is swept back in Twilight Princess. You know, I like it. I like the way her hair is swept back in Minish Cap. But like I don't know. I just don't fuck with her hairstyle. I think, and I don't really fuck with the art style of Twilight Princess as well, where everything's like super detailed. Like she looks pretty, but I just it's like a different kind of pretty. You know. Like it's not it's the same pretty where like a flower or is pretty or the sun is pretty, as opposed to like, you know, I find this girl pretty. You know, like it's pretty, yeah, but it's not like. Like do you get what I'm saying, chat? Like it's I don't know. It's just not like on paper it's pretty. It's just not appealing to me. You understand? Well, how do I say this? Like I'm not trying to say like oh it's not gooner enough. Like how do I say that? Because like I think that Zelda's archaic dress, her green dress in Tears of the Kingdom, that's peak. That's absolute peak. That is my favorite dress of hers ever. Ever, ever, ever. And right behind it, I would say that my favorite is probably the A Link Between Worlds dress slash the one in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Although those two dresses are a bit different because she gets shoulder pads in Ultimate. I really like her blue and white dress in A Link to the Past as well. There's a lot. I like. I really like her Link to the Past design with her bangs and her middle part. I really like that. Do you like the long or short hair Zelda? I like short hair Zelda more. I really like short hair Zelda more. That's the thing, Bashi, because I didn't. Honestly, I when I first saw her in the trailers, I was like, why the fuck did she cut her hair? I didn't like it at first, but I think it really suits her. I think it's because I didn't see. I saw a lot of art of Zelda without her hood in the blue outfit, and I think her hair kind of looks weird if it's short then. So like let me put her on screen. Hold on. So. Let me like get some art. Like without her hood, I mean, specifically without her hood. I was getting a lot of art of that. Let me just do this. Hold on. Let me do this. Window capture. Let's see. So like things like this where she doesn't have her hood, chat. I feel like it kind of looks weird. Because I like being so used to the long-haired Zelda with her hair going all the way down her back. It's very strange seeing her like missing that back thing. I think the cape makes up for it in a really good way, where it fills in for the long hair, and I think the cape looks really good with the short hair. But I definitely like the archaic dress more. Like this is absolute fucking peak design. This is why I literally only ever draw her in this. You know, like this is literally, she looks so fucking beautiful, chat. Genuinely, this dress is so fucking beautiful. I love the way that it goes with her hair. I love it. 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 I think it's because she has like the transition part between like her face, her neck, her shoulders, and her arms, and it doesn't. Her clothes don't start until she gets to the chest. So you have like this nice. It's like the skin that she shows. It's allowed room to breathe, so like it better contrasts with her hair, because her hair like the colors in her hair and the colors in her skin contrast really well, as well as the little brown accents that go around. All these like more sandy, earthy tones. It goes well and it pairs with the green. I think that's why. But to answer your question in a more TLDR, Bashi, I really like short hair Zelda more. And that's odd for me. I'm not usually a short hair fan, but I really like short hair Zelda more. Yeah. So Link can be brunette, but as soon as Zelda's brunette, it's the end of the world. Typical. Yes. When was Link brunette? He was brunette in the original. He was pink in the fucking Link to the Past. He's got a little bit darker hair than Zelda in the game. I may be somewhat used to seeing bad omens by now, but that, well, let's just say it's better than most. Oh, chat, watch this. If you're just listening to me, well, turn on the stream real quick. Oh my, who are you, lady? What are you doing out here? Well, doesn't matter, but this place isn't fit for a helpless young woman, all right? Since you've come at a good time, though, since I am here, you have nothing to worry about. By the by, those strange things that popped out of the ground, did you see them? I'm not talking about mushrooms here. I'm talking about those towers. They seem to have popped up all over the place. And that's not the only strange thing that's happened. These long deserted shrines suddenly started glowing. You know what that means, don't you? The end is here! Oh shit, the end is here? Dude, I've got to kill myself. With all this craziness happening, I've been keeping an eye on that thing. Just so you know, if it suddenly starts moving, you know? Goodbye. Sigh, just when I find some charming lady to talk to. I wonder what I did to make her hate me. I'm sorry, dude, I just gotta kill myself. The end is near. Wait a minute! Please, think about what you're doing! This is what it was. You won't change the world by jumping carelessly to your doom, you know? That would only do one thing, and that's drive me batty! Seriously, think of the shock I'd suffer seeing something like that. Some super hot young lady killing herself in front of me. What the fuck are you thinking, dude? How can you be so fucking selfish? God, now calm down and climb off that rail, and don't climb down that way, climb down this way! That's what I wanted to show you. This guy actually reacts if you get on the ledge. He thinks you're gonna fucking jump in the water and kill yourself. But this is like the only thing that ever happens in the game like that. I don't know why. Lady, don't ever do something like that again. Got it? You almost gave me a heart attack. Seriously. With all the craziness happening, I've been keeping an eye on that thing, just to see if it suddenly starts moving, you know? What thing? Talking about the Guardian, of course. Haven't you heard the old stories about Hyrule? See that thing over there? The one shaped like an overturned urn? That is what I'm talking about. Did you know some of them can move? One of them chased me down and tried to kill me. This one here? No, it was a different one. That one was closer to the castle, but before the forest. When they spot you, they shoot blue beams of light at you. Man, I was so sure that was the end for me. I was prepared for the worst. But I somehow managed to escape into the nearby woods. You think it was my lightning-fast reflexes that saved me? Ha, I wish. Truth is, I just got lucky. Anyway, I hear guardians like that still wander around Hyrule Castle. Be careful. Thanks, guy. Oh, wait, did I miss the thingy? Hold on. Wait. Did I miss the shrine? Oh, I did. Hold on. Let me change my fit as well, because I don't really like this fit. There we go. I get you. Too bad that the cape is not an integral part of her design. So, I mean, it kind of is, because you don't really see her without the cape in-game, but, you know, she gets rid of that outfit pretty fast, obviously, in favor for the Zonai dress, which, I mean, I don't mind, because, like I said, it's my absolute favorite. But, I feel like the cape, because I've seen, like, art of, like, her with the cape and with long hair, and I don't like it, you know. I like her more with the cape and short hair. Or the hood, I should say, not cape. Personally, I don't think the colors have anything to do with the professor. I think they colored her like it's because it's Zelda's color scheme. Well, I mean, usually her thing is more pink, right? I gotta hop off now. Sorry for not saying the whole time. Have a good rest of your stream, Hana. Thank you for staying, dear Bashi. I appreciate you. Have fun on your camping trip. Let's see. The wind guides me. Oh, jump. Whee! Man, I'm gonna miss Bashi. Oh well. Yeah, Bashi's gonna be gone for a bit because she's going on a camping trip, so she probably won't be able to make it for the streams for the rest of the week, unfortunately. Ugh. I don't know how she made it to this one. Oh, we died, chat. Oh no. We didn't get game over though, so it's okay. Shh. I lost a whole ass heart. Oh fuck. Okay, I lost a whole ass heart for that. Jeez, that was kind of cringe. Not gonna lie. Jump. There you go. There we go, chat. There we go. Don't know why that didn't happen the first time. Let's see. Where does this one go? Where does this go? Hold on. This goes. Why would I want to go back? It's kind of silly. Let's see. Jump. And I'm gonna go like this. Whee! Oh, fuck, I don't think I can make that. Ah! God damn it. YouTube poop cannon, die. You will die. You dare bring light into my lair? Fuck, you will die. Like I'm about to die, holy shit. Oof. Okay, hold on, hold on. Hold on, chat, I saved it, don't worry. Hold up. La 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 la. Also, isn't Link a brunette in this very game? No, he's like a dirty blonde. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I can get to it from here. Hold on. Yeah. No, 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 no. God damn it. Huh? Okay, now I'm gonna die soon. God damn it. Anyways, let us get a fucking thingy over here. You die. You dare bring light into my lair? You must die. Ba-ba-da-bum. Nice. I didn't know for the longest time that getting spirit orbs heals you, by the way. That's a really nice little thingy. Alright, chat. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Kakariko. Hopefully on the way we can get a horse. And then after that we're going to go to... Try to get into Gerudo Desert. Try. Because I know... I remember there's something that like blocks you or something. So we got to go get through that. Oh, Strange Flower Rumors. That's one of the DLC. Yeah, we got the DLC stuff. So we can get... If we wanted to, we can get the Rex costume now. But we're going to save that for next stream. Bam. Fairy clothes, yeah. Hold on, wait, we're gonna do the meme, we're gonna do the meme, we're gonna do the meme. Hold on, chat, we're gonna do the meme. Proxim Brit, yeah, did I not already get here? Hold on. Merchant Hood, okay. Now, we gotta get a horse, Marin's dress. Yeah, that's one of the things that got changed for the costumes. It's Marin's dress now instead of like something else. And we gotta go to Kakariko, and then we gotta get the Impa quest. Xenoblade Chronicles 2? What is this advertisement? What is this advertisement? What is this advertisement in my game? Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Yeah, we gotta go get, yeah, because we're probably gonna end the stream at like 11, so we're making good time, chat. We're making good time. We're making good time. We're making good time. But let's go to Kakariko and get the main quest. And we can get Zelda's Sheikah research outfit as well, because that's what we get instead of the champion's tunic. So let's do that. How is the yeah? Hello, dear Kevin. How has the game been going today? Earlier, I started Final Fantasy VII OG, but I've only played it for about 10 minutes. It's going well. We're doing good. We haven't died just yet. We came pretty close, but we made it off the Great Plateau without getting a game over. So yay us. Where is the flower? Oh wait. Oh fuck. I think I started it wrong because I saw the flower at the start. Hold on. Where's the flower? Right here's the flower. Here we go, chat. It's gonna go up, I think. Yeah. You're not gonna hit me, are you? No. Okay. Where do these fucking boulders spawn from? Yeah, it's going good. You're playing like the original. Like, are you emulating it? Let's see. I played the first one. I think it's Intergrade. But I really need to get around to playing the other Final Fantasies. Maybe that's another game I'll stream over the summer, because I do need to play Rebirth. And did Rebirth come to Steam yet, chat? Hold on. I know they're gonna port it eventually, but did it come to Steam yet? I think it did. Is FF7 Rebirth on Steam? Yes, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth was released on Steam on January 23rd, 2025. Okay, yeah, so it's been out for a couple months. I have to play Crisis Core 2, though, right, chat? Like, that's the one with Zach. I have to play that to get all the context. God, they really split that fucking one game up into 5 fucking things. Holy shit. Ugh. Okay. I bought it on my Series X. Ew, Xbox? Yeah. I just emulate it. Probably runs better on emulator. What's this camp over here? Is there a moblin? No, there's a dude. Hold on. Oh, I don't have any fucking arrows. Hold on. Let's see what this is. Who's there? Hey, you a traveler? Grab a spot by the fire if you'd like. I'm a traveling merchant. Name's Jiro. Nice to meet you. Crazy times we live in, eh? I go into the forest all alone to get my wares. But there are far safer ways to get them, such as buying from travelers like you. So, do you happen to have anything rare you'd be interested in selling? I want to sell. Great, let's see what you got. Okay, chat. So here's what we do. We sell him all our amber. I can offer you 120 rupees. We sell him all our bokoblin fangs. 120 rupees again. We sell him all our bokoblin horns. 33, ooh, 33 rupees. Let's sell him all our bokoblin guts. 120 again. There we go. Okay, and I think that's... We'll sell these two to get 12. There you go. Okay, I think that's it for now. I can't see in my screen, but with Shulk blocking me, but yeah, we should have a good bit of money now. Hold on. Oh, no, wait. Is he... wait, which thing was that? Hold on. Wait, remove this. Hold on. Remove that. Image 2. Remove... Is this my art? Yeah, it's my art. Remove that. Excuse me. Okay, move. We got 405. Okay. We have 405 rupees, chat. So we need, I think, like 800 more? For just the opal earrings. So we got to get some more stuff. Let's see. Oops, excuse me. The game only costs around, excuse me, around $15, and I was able to get it cheaper due to my, ooh, that's a steal then. That's good. Whew. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll play I think I'll play Rebirth one of these days because if you guys saw my Twitter chat, I was actually posting about wanting the Tifa Lockhart prize figure for my birthday, which we'll be celebrating on June 12th. There you go. So look out for that. There you go. Let's get this chest right here as well. There you go. Bam, bam. Amber, here we go. There you go. Oh wait, I might not want to use that. Hold on. Yeah, I might not want to use the swim thing. If it's possible, I feel that you replaced Rex's outfit Fire Mythos for the Xenoblade. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier, Kevin, because it should be there. I know there's a mod for it. I don't know if I can use it with this Zelda mod. Because I know that the mod is for it's for Linkle specifically, but this is the Zelda mod. So I don't know if it would work. But we'll see. We'll see. We're gonna tackle getting the Xenoblade Chronicles outfit next stream because I don't want to like try to put the mod in on this stream and then have my fucking game like crash and never work again, you know? So right now we're just wanting to get my usual outfit, which is all the way in Gerudo Desert. So we're gonna get that and we're gonna be epic. So yeah. But right now we're going to Kakariko because we just want to get the champion's tunic equivalent for Zelda, which is her blue shirt. So that is what we shall be doing, and yeah. I don't think I don't think there was a lot of cross between the people who made this mod and the people who you know like the people who made this mod weren't big Xenoblade fans, so I don't think they went out of their way to make the a mod that's compatible for Zelda, unfortunately, which sucks because like I feel like a lot of people are who like Zelda, you know, Wild Era Zelda, also played Xenoblade because you know they were both. Xenoblade 2 wasn't a launch title, but it was pretty close to being a launch title. So it was like I think it released in like summer of 2017. Or no, December. They released in December. I'm wrong. But you know, so it was in the first year. So like most people, there weren't a lot of good games to play. So the people who had to switch, they would, you know, everyone who had to switch, they got Breath of the Wild on launch. If they got their Switch on launch, and so they probably would have gotten Xenoblade 2 as well. So that's how you have a lot of fans coming over and you know, correlating and being the same people, you know. But unfortunately, the people who made this mod, I don't think that they had played Xenoblade 2, so they didn't go out of their way to make a Pyro or Mythra costume to go over Rex's clothes, unfortunately. Let us see. La do 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 la da 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 la da da da. What the hell? Let's see. Okay, so we got a bit of the map. There we go. And we got the Sheikah sensor. Cool. Awesome possum. Okay. Phew. Let's get that bread. And then we can move along to the Kakariko thing. I know. Alright. Let's go over here. Do I have a bow equipped? Hold on. I do. Hold on. Just murked a guy casually. Alright, let's see. I got some rocks over. Oh, wait. I need to break these, chat. I need to break these because these can give me a lot of money. Ooh, yummers. Topaz. Iron. Gold. Okay, let's see. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, wait. Let me. Well, no, I'd rather break it like this. Yeah. Ah, fuck. There you go. Alright. But, what do we talk about, chat? What do we talk about? So, the plan is, I mean, I'm having fun playing Breath of the Wild again, so I think I'll play it again. I do want to get around to playing, Xenoblade 3, of course, but, I mean, well, I guess it just depends on, what the viewers want more. Well, what I'm thinking, chat, is since I stream 3 times a week, I don't have to play the same game, you know, every time, you know. So we can have like, you know, Tuesday will be like Zelda day, Thursday will be Xenoblade 3 day, you know, then maybe Sunday will be whatever I want, you know. So we can switch it up, you know. But yeah, we'll do that because I kind of want to play both of them. I kind of want to play Breath of the Wild again, and I kind of want to play Xenoblade 3 again. And I do want to stretch out the amount of time that I do stream Xenoblade 3 because I don't want to run out of like because my fear is like I kind of run out of like Xenoblade 3 to play, and then I run out of fucking Future Redeem to play. And then, like, no one wants to, like, watch my streams like, anymore, you know? Which would kind of suck, but I would get it, I guess. There we go. Ooh. Shall we do some trolling again? Hold on. Let's see if I land this. Alright. There you go. Oh, that didn't get me anywhere, holy shit. Let's see. Let's get this one up here, chat. There we go. Oh yeah, and there's a field over here that I can get horses in, so we'll do that. There you go. After I get the Switch 2, I'll probably play Breath of the Wild after owning it for a few years. Have you not played it? You just own it? Here's a shrine right here. Oh, here's a thing right here as well. There you go. Flint. Cool. Yummers. Make it. There we go. Bam. Alright, chat. Let's do this shrine real quick. I think everyone should play Breath of the Wild, even if you're not like a big Zelda fan, and even if you are like a Zelda fan, you hate the new direction that's going. I think Breath of the Wild is a really good game to play. Let's see. Oh wait, that might not be high enough. right here. There you go. Okay. No, I have my problems with Breath of the Wild, chat. I have my problems with Tears of the Kingdom. But I do feel like they're good games. I just feel like it's a bit difficult. It's a bit difficult to compare them to it's a bit difficult to compare them to the rest of the Zelda games because they are just so fucking different. You know, they genuinely are just so different. Is there a chest over here? No. Okay. Hold on. Frozen in time. Yep. That kills my momentum. There we go. Okay. But I definitely do have my problems with it. I wish that they were more linear, because I feel like the non-linearity of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom is like false. You know, like they focused on it far too much, and that became a detriment to the game because now you like lack a story. You know, I think the best Zelda games are the ones that have stories. So it's like Skyward Sword, Wind Waker, Majora's Mask, Ocarina, Twilight Princess. You know, like those are the ones that are like the best. That like they actually have stories and they focus on things like that. But because of the non-linearity and because like the for Breath of the Wild, for instance, chat, the whole thing with it is that everything that is important already happened. So like nothing you do really affects the story. So you feel like you don't really like affect the world that you're in, and that's not something the player should be made to feel. You know, you as the player should feel like you have an influence upon the story. But the problem with Breath of the Wild is that you can literally just go to the boss fight, not knowing the story, not knowing whatever, and kill him and then win the game. And so you don't earn that, you know? I know you don't get the true ending if you do that, but you still don't earn it. Do you understand what I'm saying? I was planning on playing it, but I just didn't for some reason. If I had to take a guess, I probably just forgot about the game, which led me to not starting it. Well, have you played any other Zelda games, Kevin? Because I imagine if you were a big Zelda fan, you probably would have played it. Like it was that was crazy because that was supposed to be Zelda Wii U, and then they just took so fucking long that it became Zelda Switch. There you go. All right, let's go. I just saw some horses over here, so let's go get a horse. I like you. Let's see, chat. Hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. Dude, hold on. Hold on, chat. So one of the things you gotta do is you remove your gear because it will make noise. God damn, they're running away. Hold on. Stop, because they alert the other horses. So like this one tweaking is gonna make the others tweak out. No, this will be my first Zelda game once I get to play. I didn't even move! I didn't even fucking move. Hold on. This one's going away, so I'm gonna target him. Hold on. Oh. Oh, he's stalling. Fuck! Oh, fuck. Hold on. We gotta catch him when he like gets stuck in the water, things like that. When he gets stuck on something, and he does that thing. You gotta turn around. Hold on. We gotta catch this horse, chat. Chase him into the river. There you go. Hold on. Where's he going? Hold on. Okay, I have an idea, chat. Hold on. We gotta climb up this thing and then land on him. Here we go. Hold on. There we go. Okay, hold on. There we go. Yummers. Unless you count the time I gave the NES game a try with the NSO. I'll count that. There we go. All right, how much stuff do you have? 3? Oh no, we gotta kill you, bro. We gotta murk you. Holy shit. There's some more horses in front of us right here. Hold on. Let's see. Are they white? I kind of want a white horse. No, these guys are dirty. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Get out of here, get out of here. Turn, 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 turn. Gotcha. Hold on. There you go. There you go. All right, how many thingies do you have? Do you have 4? Yeah, okay, you're better, you're better. We'll go with you. All right, Chad, here we go. We got a horse. They're tweaking out. Holy shit. Here we go. Stop fucking tweaking. There we go, there we go. Stop. Chill out, chill out, chill out. Okay, let's register him. Hold on. There we go. Bam. Hey! Here we go. Register horse. Gotcha. Yes. Chat, what should we name the horse? What should we name the horse? Do we have any recommendations? Hold on. Yes. They don't charge you for the first horse in Tears of the Kingdom. It's kind of cringe. Wait, do I just type like normal? How do I type? Huh? Wait, what? How do I type? Hold on, hold on. Oh, okay. So I type with my mouse. Okay, that's weird. Chat, what should we name the horse? What should we name the horse? Juju? Sure, let's go with Juju. The most useless fucking character in Xenoblade 1, Juju. Let's see. Oh, no, 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 no. Actually, no. You didn't let me finish. Thank you. Can I just do this? There we go, there we go, there we go. Juju. Here we go, chat. Yes. Alright. Juju. Alright. Would you like to take your new horse with you? Yes. Thank you. We'll see you next time. Oh, and by the way, shut up, little bro. Nope. Hold on. Okay. There you go. Let's get our gear back on as well now that we actually have a horse. That one, that one, that one. There we go. Okay. At least this Juju will be more useful. Yeah. Up until we replace them with the white horse, because the white horse there's like a special white horse in this game, chat. That's like related to, it's like a long lost fucking descendant of Zelda's old horse that she had 100 years ago. So we're gonna get that horse later, but this one will be okay. This one will be okay. This will be an okay replacement for the time being. Let's see, let's see. Excuse me, gentlemen. Pardon me. No, calm down. Whoa, 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 whoa! He's got bomb arrows? Holy shit, get out of here, get out of here. Go, 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 go. Holy jumping Jiminy Crickets, dude. Holy shit. Alright, he's just fucking, he should be bonded by now, so he should be Gucci. Alright, I shouldn't have to, you know, do the padding thing anymore for a little bit. There's Hestu up there. Whoa. Let's, what do we want to, we only have one Korak seat, so what do we want to get? Let's see.
Shakala! Shalaka! You can see me?
I can't see you.
Sure loco! Then how are you talking to me, silly lady? Shalaza! Shalaka! It's been 100 years since anyone has been able to see me. I'm Hestu, and I need your help. I need your funny 3 credit card number and digits on the back. These monsters over there stole my beloved maracas.
And then they spread out my maraca seeds across the globe.
I think they're still they're on the other side of those rocks. I can't use my powers without them, Shoko. So please, please get my maracas back from them.
Okay. The priceless maracas. The dookie maracas. I saw on the internet that someone managed to get switched to early, but they can't use it. Yeah, because it requires the update. I saw that, yeah. That's dude, that's so crazy that you have to have internet to fucking use the goddamn console. Holy shit. Good lord. What are they doing, bro? Because, like, me specifically, my whole thing is that I don't, like, at my school, on campus, I don't have fucking Wi-Fi. So I can't use my fucking Switch. Yeah, go look at it, go look at it. Holy shit. Bam! Come on, come on. Oh, he's right there. He's right there. He's right there. Bam. We gotta like play golf. Like, yeah, there you go. There you go. There's one. Yeah, there's one. Okay, hold on, hold on. Hold on, because we do not have the means to deal with these guys right now. There you go. Go look at it. 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 Yeah, go look at it. Fuck. Hold on. Fuck. Hold on. This guy doesn't want to come over here, dude. Oh, the other guy's still fucking alive down. Fuck. The other guy's still alive down there. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Here we go. There's one. There you go, there you go. Roll towards them. Bam, there's two. I love the fucking way they ragdoll, bro. They're so fucking funny. There you go. Come a little closer. There you go. Alright, now we gotta wait for the circle remote bomb again. Ugh, fuck, I missed. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Here we go, here we go. Bam. Easy peasy. Okay. Get this. Let me drop this down here. Maybe I can snipe him. There you go. Oh! Holy shit. I have to go down there though if I don't kill them with these though. Oh fuck, they're regenerating. Oh yeah. Hold on, chat. Yeah, we might have fricked ourselves over a little bit. Okay, there's one. There's one. That one's dead for sure. Yeah, he's dead. He got in the water. Hold on. Oh, they don't regenerate all the way, so it's okay. Yeah. Here we go. No, he's so fucking far away. I can't even see him. Hold on, hold on. Can I snipe him? I got 2 fucking arrows. I have 3. Oh wait, wait, wait! I might be able. Yeah, we got it, chat. We got it. We got it. We got it. Cool. There we go. Awesome possum. All right. Yeah, that would have been a nightmare if I had to go down there. Holy shit. There you go. Yummers. Yummers. Shake what your mama gave you. All right. I feel that the day 1 update is only required for the first batch as a way to prevent leaks, and that any Switch 2 released after a later date won't require an update to be used. I hope so, but like honestly, I doubt it. I feel like that's probably just what they're doing now. Like making the, I just hate the fact that like they're making everything digital. You know, I really don't fuck with that. I really don't fuck with that because you know the whole thing, Chad, is like if you don't fucking, if it's digital, you don't own it, even if you fucking pay for it. Like. I just and like I agree with that though. I totally agree because now you gotta like now I gotta use fucking like NordVPN fucking in to go watch my movie that I bought and like Prime and like all these like Prime as well. Prime is so fucking stupid, chat, because like I literally bought a movie and I can't even screenshot it. That's so dumb, right? Like I'm not fucking screenshotting the damn movie 60 fucking times per second. Like, I just want to take one fucking screenshot, dude. You know, I want to take one screenshot and see, like, hey, there's a funny moment to show my friends. But I can't fucking do that. Like, I hate Prime. I hate Jeff Bezos. But I will say this, though, chat. I hate Prime, but also Prime is kind of goated. Like, because, like, Prime genuinely, like, saves, like, $200 fucking dollars a year in delivery fees that you don't have to pay for. Like, genuinely, bro, genuinely. And I have a student discount, so it's only like $7 a month or something like that. So it's definitely not as bad. It's not like $10, whatever the normal rate is. But I mean, like I think it is. The price is fair though, even if it's not. Even if you don't have student discount, because you're getting Prime, like the delivery stuff, but you're also like 2-day delivery, quote unquote 2-day delivery. But you're also getting their movies and shit. So you can watch Invincible, you can watch The Boys, which are really good fucking shows. Things like that, So I think it is a really good price. Like I don't like Jeff Bezos. I think he's a piece of shit. I think he's gonna burn in hell for the way he treats his workers and being a billionaire. Because there are no ethical billionaires, chat. Remember that. But I definitely think that like his price at least is very fair. And fuck Jeff Bezos as well, because he's like the entire reason why Toys R Us went out of business. Fuck him. It's just that they like saying if buying isn't owning, then piracy isn't stealing. Yeah. I don't know. I definitely feel like that piracy is kind of stealing, to be honest, chat. But you know, I do have my own copy of Breath of the Wild that, you know, like I can show you. You there? Who are you? How dare you trespass upon Lady Empress' abode? Hmm? Is that a Sheikah slate? But that would mean you are... No, it's not possible. Can it be? I didn't even go into her abode, bro. I was just walking by. Please forgive us for behaving so rudely. Of course, we have heard the legends from Lady Emperor herself. Please, my lady, go ahead and step inside. I'll do that in a second, bro. I'm currently apple farming right now. I'm gonna get 4 apples from this. There we go. Like, I definitely feel I definitely feel, chat, this might be controversial. I feel like, I feel like pirating is stealing, but I also feel like obviously there's a reason why people pirate, you know, because like sometimes things just aren't made available to them. Like I don't want to have to, like let's take like My Hero Academia for example, chat, right? Only like the first 4 seasons are available on Netflix. So if I want to watch My Hero Academia in its entirety, I have to go fucking buy a Netflix subscription and be like, oh wait, I can't fucking watch the other fucking 2 seasons, and I had to go on fucking Crunchyroll and buy. Why the fuck are they split up? How does that work? How do the rights change for a show, right? Midway through making the seasons. How the fuck does that work? How does that change? But like I have to go fucking pay for 2 fucking subscriptions. I have to pay what's essentially $20 to watch 1 fucking show. Are you serious? Like no. So I totally understand pirating. I totally understand. I don't think it's like a morally right thing to do, but also what they're doing with like making you pay $20 fucking just for 2 subscriptions just to watch 1 show, that's pretty fucking stupid as well. So whatever. A visitor? Huh? Is that? It's a Sheikah slate. Could you be the princess my grandmother told me about? What was her name? Zell? Oh, it's not that I forgot. I'm just out of speaking. As for me, my name is Pi. Oh, my name is Paya. Phew, I got it out. I know I should be able to say that easily, seeing as how it's my own name and all. I'm so sorry. Anyway, my grandmother's been waiting your return ever since I was little. Please hurry inside. Will do. The only time I feel piracy is fine is for games that can't be bought officially anymore. Yeah. If they're not selling them, because I don't want to pay like fucking $150 to pay fucking Xenosaga 3. You know? Fuck that. Go fuck you for fucking selling it for that much, assholes, you know?
I am much older now, but you remember me, don't you?
I definitely think that the people who did things like they were playing like Tears of the Kingdom on Yuzu like 3 fucking days before it released, I definitely think that's like morally not, like, you don't have any room to stand upon. I don't care. Even though that Nintendo charged $70, I don't care. I don't care. You should not have done that. Especially because it was before the game even fucking came out. Those people are definitely in the wrong. Definitely. I can't defend them. What is the matter? You are looking at me as though I am a stranger to you. Those eyes, they lack the light of familiarity. It is I, wise one, Impa. Surely you must at least remember the name Impa. No. I see. So you have lost your memory. Well, it matters not. In fact, that may be actually a blessing in disguise for the time being. Dearest Zelda, please come a bit closer. 100 years ago. Yes, 100 years ago, the kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed. After Link fell, it was your final wish to place him in a sacred slumber. And then, all alone you went to face Ganon. The calamity. You were not ready.
Shortly after, we had to rescue your mortally wounded body. I have been waiting 100 years to see you recover, Princess. However, these words I will tell you now. Words which never were intended for yourself. Well, if you are to hear them, you must be prepared to risk your life as well. But I am afraid that burden may be too much to bear while you are still without your memories. I leave the choice to you. When you feel you are ready to receive the message, return to me. I'm ready. These words you wanted to impart to Link once he woke up. Since he never returned. That's one of the differences, chat. Link never returned. He just kind of like woke up and fucked off, like literally. Since he never returned, maybe they always were meant for yourself. So, are you prepared to risk your life for the greater good? Yes. Not a memory to your name, yet you are as intent as ever to charge forward with only wisdom and justice on your side. You have not changed a bit. It's that divine blood flowing through your veins. Very well. Since you have lost your memory, I will recount for you all that has happened. Let us see. I'm surprised so many of y'all have never played Breath of the Wild, though. Like Kevin and Bashy both, they never played Breath of the Wild. That's crazy.
Is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages. This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess. With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that occurred 10,000 years ago. Hyrule was then blossoming as a highly advanced civilization. Even the most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land, should Calamity Ganon ever return. They constructed 4 mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine.
So what happened is Link got tired of the cycle of having to fight Ganon and decided that it was Zelda's turn. I guess so. My headcanon is that he just walked out of there at like night whenever like the old man was asleep, and he didn't have like a guiding force to like wake him up, you know, so he just like wandered and fucking fell off fucking the Great Plateau like a dumbass and died.
The plan to neutralize Ganon.
He was like, oh, fuck, I slipped in, and he, oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, he's like, well, you still have my daughter, I suppose.
The princess and the hero.
That's what I think of how it went. But like, he's gone.
Against this ancient evil. Aliens were tasked with protecting the hero as the divine beasts unleashed a furious attack upon their terrible foe. And when the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness delivered his final blow, the princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon.
It's so strange having like a Zelda game with voice acting as well. Like, I'm used to it now, but like, you know, thinking about it back in the day, it was something definitely strange. It was very new. 100 years ago,
In preparation for the foretold revival of Ganon, we strove to follow the lead of our ancestors of 10,000 years prior. But in the end, despite our best efforts and careful planning, we underestimated his power. In order to avoid ever making that grave mistake again, you left Link these words. Free the four divine beasts. This is what needs to be done. Understood. I don't need the explanation, bro. I'm good. It seems to me that your Sheikah slate is not yet complete. The device from your past. It's your guide and also your memory. You can't see it right now because your fucking dress is so fucking big, so it's clipping through it. Now let's see. Someone at the research lab in Atenno Village might be able to help you. Understood. I know where that is. You are Princess Zelda, and Hyrule's only hope. You cannot turn back now. Follow your heart and seize your destiny. Complete. Wait, give me the thingy, give me the thingy. Is something wrong? Do not tell me the fire has vanished from your heart. I realize you have just awoken. I am not suggesting that you must defeat Calamity Ganon right this moment. For now, you should focus on getting that broken Sheikah slate fixed. Oh, fuck, hold on. Oh, right, chat. Okay, hold on. Hold on, chat, hold on. So to get... Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Bitch. Bitch. So to get the thing, we have to get the Sheikah slate fixed, and then after that, we have to get the Sheikah slate fixed, then take a picture, find the first memory picture, and there's one in like the Linnea thing nearby, so that won't be too hard. And then we take that back to Impa, and then she gives us the field research outfit. Okay, so we gotta do a couple more things, actually. My fault, oh jeez. Well, how many? I can't tell. Wait, no, I can't tell. Hold on. How many things am I at? 2? Okay, so I need 2 more. Let's see. When it says message retracted, by the way, does that mean that you deleted the message or YouTube deleted the message? Because I didn't delete a message. Hold on, chat. We got a little thingy going on. Is there weapons in here? Yeah, hold on. Gimme. I don't know how much longer I can wait for my Mio to arrive from Good Smile US. It doesn't help that I'm seeing people post pictures of it. Yeah, I'm fucking upset about that shit too. But my Mio figure, it's finally in stock on AmiAmi. They just haven't sent the invoices out yet. So it should be like tomorrow that they send the invoice out. Hopefully. Let's see. But I'm very much looking forward to getting my Mio figure, yeah. Lot to do. Yeah, I deleted my previous message because I accidentally pressed the send button while I was typing it. Oh, okay. Use the side hop to avoid incoming attacks, okay. Do the funny. Ow. There you go. Got an air horn in here? Do a flip to avoid enemy attacks and create an opening to strike back. Okay. Lot do. Beep boop. Beep boop. Oh. I gotta remember what their animations look like. There you go. Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to my Mio figure, though, for sure. Because I get the Mio figure, and then I get the Siren Gundam model, and then I get a Wiz from Konosuba figure. So I got a bunch of stuff. Wait, perfect guard? Okay. There you go. Build up your power, and then release it to unleash a charge attack, catch your enemies, and motion damage them. Okay. Give me that fucking sword. Yummers! Gimme. This shrine was intended for another. You have succeeded in the impossible. You may proceed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me through, let me through. Here we go. Should be another weapon in here, I think. Let's see. Let's see, chat. What is it? Opal. Okay, cool. We can sell that. Awesome possum. I think I forget this if I'm right or not, but I think we have to like save up opal to give the seller in Gerudo so that she can actually make the earring. So we can't sell our opal. Don't let me sell my opal, chat. Don't let me sell my opal. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right. We have to like give her the materials, and then she doesn't give us one for free for some fucking reason. She makes us pay for it. It's like, oh, thank you for getting me the stock. That'll be 4,000 rupees. What? Fuck you, lady. Jesus. All right. Now what we want to do, chat, is we want to go back on our horsey over here. If I can stop getting caught on things. Excuse me. Let's see. Okay, then we need to go back to the stable, but turn left right before we get there. Come on, come on, go, 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 go. There we go. Alright, chat, here we go. So we gotta go to Hateno, get the Sheikah Slate fixed so we can get the camera mode, and then we can get the camera pictures going. And that'll do the memories, so we'll be good on that. Okay. Okie dokie. I'm thinking about picking up the Unifigma, but I'm slowly running out of money that I have had from the job I had back in 2021. Oh, through back in 2021 that I had from May through November. May through November of 2021. You haven't had a job since then? And you just had the money for 4 years? Damn. I would have spent all that shit, dude. Holy fuck. Let us see. Let us see. There you go. Nah, I would have spent all that shit by now. 4 years? Hell no. I spent all my money in 5 months, so I definitely don't think I could have lasted 4 fucking years. 4 fucking seconds. Yeah, we want to turn left right here, chat. Here we go. Here we go. There you go. There you go. I don't think we're going to focus on getting the tower. We just want to rush through. Because we're already a little bit behind schedule because we have to get the memories. So we want to get thingy first. I have a mod for short hair Zelda as well. I'm forgetting what it is. I think it's the Hylian hood. Yeah. We gotta go buy the Hylian hood, and then we can get short hair Zelda, and we can be epic. I did get a part-time job at my community college for about a year before I graduated. I didn't make a ton of money from it. Yeah. Are you in college right now then, Kevin? Let's see. I made a good deal of money serving, but I'm really bad with spending my money, so it's all gone. To be fair though, I did make my money last. I had like 2,000 bucks, and excuse me, I had 2,000 bucks, and that lasted me for like 5 months. So pretty good, I'll say. No, I could have been worse, could have been better, but no, whatever. Let's see. So that's what, 5 months, 20. So that's what, 400 bucks a month. Around 100 bucks a week, something like that. And I was buying my own groceries, buying my own gas, all that sort of stuff. No, like I got let go, I guess, from my old job. I keep getting let go from my fucking jobs, but this time well, none of them were my fault really, but like this time, it genuinely wasn't my fault. Because so I was planning on going to like what's the word? What's the word? I was going to. Oh wait, you're not the bokoblin. Get off the thing. I was planning on oh. There you go. I was planning on commuting. That's the word. I was gonna commute every other weekend to you know, if you weren't a woman, I'd mistaken you for the famous swordsman. That was awesome. You deserve a reward. Here, take this. Thank you, but also sexist. Fuck you. I was gonna commute 2 hours every weekend to go spend time in one of my family members' house in a couple cities over where my other job was, my last job. But that family member fucking like threw me under the fucking gutter and wouldn't let me stay there, and so I had to quit the other job. And the manager for that job that I had to unfortunately quit, she was a real B-word about it, honestly. Like, oh no, dude, everyone's getting fucking murked over here. Holy shit. Ow, fuck. There you go. But like I felt really bad. And they were like they were like being a fucking asshole to me about it. But it was like I couldn't really do much about that. Okay, that might have killed us if I didn't fucking hit him. Hold on, chat, hold on. Something I can eat. There you go. Bam. Get out. Oh my god, he got launched. Hold on. Is he gonna swing again? No. Bam. I'm gonna just leave a bomb. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Bam. Bam. Boom, boom. I'm fucking... God damn it. I'm fucking invincible! Get out of here. You need to drop your shit, bro. There you go. What? No, that hit him. God damn. Hold on, chat. God damn it. It's throwing too far. God, drop your fucking weapon, bro. You know what? We're going to the Fin Sword. Fuck you, bro. Jesus. Golly goobers, bro. He was fucking doing too much work. Holy shit. Let's get this stuff. Let's get this bread. Where's my horsey? Horsey. Ah. Here we go. I started a year ago? Yeah. Yes, I'm at a 4-year college now and should be graduating in about a year if everything goes well. Me too. I'm going to graduate in a year. I kind of feel like my college has been wasted, though, because my major's performance, and I feel like that's nothing. So I'm going to be going back for a master's in social work to actually like, have something like more useful, you know. Let me think. The shrine is up there, right? I think. It's somewhere. There's a shrine in here. No, I guess I'm thinking Tears of the Kingdom. Alright. Let me see. I never ever plan on ever returning to the job I had back in 2021, even with it being a lot better than when I was there. What happened? It was just a shitty job or what? Yeah, that's how most of them go, you know. Come on. Go. Move, holy shit. Jeez Louise, man. Yeah, like that's my main fear, Kevin. It's like being in like a shitty ass job that I fucking hate. It's like I like my main thing as far as like thinking about jobs is like I want to be in a job that's like gonna make me happy. You know, I don't want to be stuck in a job that's gonna make me fucking miserable. You know. So I really, that's my main fear is to like be stuck in a job that I just absolutely fucking hate. So like I would like to be a voice actor, but you know, like I don't really like the industry is just so volatile, and with AI and no real limitations and no real rights for voice actors and protections for them, it's just not looking good. It's not looking viable, you know. So I don't know. I don't really think it's really all that wise to do it. Let's see. Me too. This is the Hey Tenno Ancient Tech Lab. You have some business with the director? That's right. The director is in the back. A terribly busy person, that one. Please try to keep it brief. Okay.
Hello. I imagine you've never seen so many books in one place. Pretty incredible, isn't it? We've gathered all of Hyrule's known literature on ancient civilizations here. As for the actual number of books, well... Is that thing on your waist? Is that a Sheikah? There's no mistaking it. That's a real Sheikah slate, isn't it? I've never actually seen one in person. If you could just show me the runes on it, I'd be more appreciative. Stasis, magnesis, yes. The remote bombs and cryonis, and what else? Let's see. So that's it for the runes, but... strange. It doesn't seem like you have the basic runes. I don't understand why they're missing. There must be some reason. Where are my manners? I nearly forgot to introduce myself. My name is Seaman. Is his name Seaman? I just read it. I just read it out. My name is Seaman. My name is Seaman. The job I had pushing people in wheelchairs at the airport, and they were short-staffed at the time, and it was so bad that there were these days when they wouldn't let me take a lunch break. Yeah, they'll fucking do that, Kevin. Like that it's late-stage capitalism, baby. That's what they'll do. Because my first job at Chick-fil-A, they would do the same thing. Because I was 19 at the time, they would not let me... I wasn't legally obligated for a break, in their words, because I wasn't a minor. So they would have me on 7-hour shifts, out on my feet, out in the fucking 100-degree summer sun, without a fucking break. They're fucking assholes, bro. There's a lot of words that I could say about them that unfortunately I think would get me banned on YouTube, so I won't say that. But, like, yeah, people don't care, bro. Yeah, that's what's so scary about, like, living in the adult world. Is that, like, managers and, like jobs, they do not give a shit about you. They literally do not care about you. You are Zelda, right? You know my name? Lady Impa caught me up to speed. You see, we were told a young woman holding a Sheikah slate will appear, and you must do all you can do to help her. She and her swordsman will be all the hope that awakens from the slumber of restoration. Her name will be Zelda. Oh dear, I forgot to tell you something very important. Director, listen, Mr. Director, this is a real Sheikah slate. Director? Oh, that's right, I haven't introduced our director. That little girl? Miss Purra happens to be right over there. As the ancient Tenno Tech Lab director, Mrs. Purra is the world's foremost authority on ancient Hyrule culture. Check it. Check it. I have the utmost respect for Miss Purra and all she's accomplished. I'm honored to be her assistant. On that note, Zelda, you see, the director may look like a young girl, but, well, maybe it's not my place to tell you these things, but you should talk to Miss Purra herself. Okay. Why are you a little girl? Hey, are you surprised? The director of this laboratory is not Seaman. It's me. Snappity snap. Anyway, Zelda, do you remember any dreams from your time in the Slumber of Restoration? You don't look like you've changed a bit in the last 100 years, but something must have happened in all that time. Well, no matter. I'm just happy you're still in one piece. One Piece. Zelda, what's with that look? You still do remember me, right? I remember. I heard the hesitation in your voice. Even though 100 years ago I took you to the Shrine of Resurrection after Calamity Ganon fatally wounded you. Even though I was the one who put you safely into the Slumber of Restoration, despite all that, you still don't remember me? Sorry. Homo? Is she insulting me? As expected. After 100 years in the Slumber of Restoration, the subject has become a homosexual. Has lost all memories. Noted. Hey, what's wrong with being gay, Purra? There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. It's Pride Month. Come on. You're not one of the... Is Purra a fucking MAGA head or something? Oh, sorry. I have a bad habit of taking notes out rather abruptly like that. It's a charming quirk, isn't it? Anywho, do you have any questions for me? Aren't you a child? Are you part of the MAGA cult? How very rude. Yes, I'm a follower of our Lord Donald Trump. Or perhaps it's not rude at all. I suppose that's actually a rather logical conclusion to jump to. The truth is,
I look this way because of a failed experiment. Well, I say failed, but in some ways it was a success. I documented the full affair in my diary upstairs. But the whole thing is so embarrassing, so I insist you are afraid from reading it. It's actually in my drawer on the right, so don't go looking for it. Anyway, enough about that. Back to the topic at hand. Here you are, after 100 years. Here to defeat Calamity Ganon, who is growing in strength with every passing moment. And to rescue our beloved Hyrule. That is, if you've got the wisdom to succeed. And to help you, I, the one and only Purah, will restore the basic functions missing from the Sheikah Slate. And what do you say to that? Yes, please. I knew you'd say that. Alright then, first I need you to run in. Oh, my skibbity. Yeah, we gotta do the fire thing. You didn't think I'd fix your Sheikah Slate for free, did you? I did. How much? She's insulting me again. Homo.
All hail Lord Donald Trump.
Post-slumber restoration, subject is plagued by presumptuous tendencies. Noted. Let me explain what this errand entails. You know the unlit furnace on the wall just outside this laboratory? Could you please bring the blue flame from the ancient furnace in town? Oh, and also use it to light our furnace. This sweet little guidance tool will start working once you do that, allowing us to restore your missing runes. Huh, I wonder if young women these days will say things like sweet and little. Ah, well, I suppose it doesn't matter anyway. Okay then, I'm counting on you for that blue flame. Alright, so chat, now we need to... Well, actually, we already have a torch, so we're Gucci. We're Gucci down to the nines. Also, they wouldn't have us stay 2 additional... They would have us stay 2 additional hours mandatory overtime. They didn't have to pay us extra since it was stated in one of the forms I had to sign. Like, and you probably didn't fucking read it because no one reads the fine fucking print, you know? So they slipped that shit in like fucking assholes. That fucking sucks. I'm sorry, man. One other thing I hated about the job was that some of the people I had to push were very rude. No, I'm sure they're always fucking the most entitled fucking people you can fucking manage to find. Genuinely. Is like, you know, like they're not the ones fucking paying you to do that shit, you know. It's not like it's all these fucking people who they think they're owed this fucking experience. They think they're owed this aid. They're not. There's old people too, probably. I'd imagine. Yeah, old people are fucking insufferable. Holy shit. Let's see. Let's see. Gimme fire. There you go. Then we go over here, chat. There you go. Then we light this one over here. Yummers. Yummers. Oh. Light it. There you go. Then we go light this one. No, I've definitely had to deal with my fair share fucking of Karens and Darrens in the wild. Especially with, like, you know what really, like, makes me mad, Kevin? It's when, like, people will, like, they'll get mad at you for using manners, right? So, like, I was still 19 at the time. And I was working as a bartender, right? This was the job that I had directly after Chick-fil-A. But I was working as a bartender, and what happened was that I had this one old guy come in. And, you know, I was raised to use manners. I was raised to be respectful, so you know I referred to him as sir. And dude, he got so goddamn snappy with me. Holy shit! He was like, "Don't fucking call me sir." I'm like, "Whoa, dude! Like, chill the fuck out." You know, like. That's what I hate about manners, because you're taught to use them. You know, you're taught to like be kind, to be respectful, and like, but people will still like get so fucking insecure and antsy in their fucking pants when you like refer to them as ma'am or sir. They'd be like, "Do not call me ma'am," because because like I'm quote unquote older or whatever. Again, at the time I was still a fucking teenager. I was still 19. But they would get pissy about it because I guess it reminded them that they're so old now that like a younger person who's like older or whatever. Now because I was almost 20, so like a younger person who's like an adult is like calling them ma'am or sir, but they take it so fucking personally, you know. And it's so fucking insufferable, genuinely. But yeah, like old people are just fucking the worst, bro. I actually did read that in the forum, but I didn't mind it that much since they didn't even need me there, since they were hardly any calls, even though they said it was going to be busy. But that was how it was at first, right? I just saw 2 mandatory hours as being paid to sit down and do nothing. Yeah, yeah. Then I'd probably take it too, yeah. Because if it's like a work study job, then like who cares, you know? Hey, if I get to go on my phone, if I get to draw, if I get to, you know, do whatever the fuck, then sure, I'm gonna do that. Let's see. There we go. Okie dokie. Now give me the fucking camera, Purra. Yeah, la 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 la. Shut up, shut up, shut up, little bro. Snap. There we go. La doo doo doo, 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 la doo doo doo. I really do wish that we were, you know, not lied to. That the world that we're in now would be the same world that like we were raised to believe that we would be growing up and living within. You know, that's my main gripe. You know, because like we were raised with the idea that like, you know, we would be brought into a world where we could live off of the wage that we got, where we could have our own apartment, have money to save. But no, dude, we're just living under complete fucking oppression, and there's just nothing being done about it. And it's like, what the fuck are we doing? You know, what the genuine fuck are we doing? Camera, Hyrule Compendium, album, yep, looks good. So I know this is sudden, but hear me out. Take a picture of me with the camera. Oh, and don't forget to let me see it. Okay. Go. Huh. Save. You didn't do the pose, dude. Talk. I took one. Let me see, let me see. Here you go. Purra. My, who is this beautiful young creature? Oh, I guess that's my cue. Sorry, I kind of lost it there. It wasn't on purpose. Ah, it's not just a pretty girl in these images. Yes, there are some old landscape photos stored in the album. I knew you had made frequent use of that camera feature, but this... Hey, Zelda, it dawns on me. Since you're the one who took those pictures, there's a strong possibility that you could use all of those places where you've taken them. Oh, right, the lost memory thing could prove troublesome. But don't lose hope. It just means that these pictures could be the missing piece to help restore your lost memories. If my hunch is correct, I suggest you check in with Impa. She knows more about you than even I do. Oh yeah, there's just one more thing I need from you. You don't have to worry about this until after you see Impa, but I want you to bring me back some ancient materials. Bring them either to me or to Robbie at the Akala Ancient Tech Lab. As if my joy weren't enough, if you bring us ancient materials, we'll give you something good as a reward. Alright, let's do this. Okay. So now, chat, now we have got to go to the thingy. We gotta go to Kakariko. I think there were only a handful of days when it was actually busy during the 2 hours. One day, when they wanted us to stay, I was told by a supervisor that I didn't need to stay. Yeah, like that. I like when they kind of kick you out like that. Because I'd rather go home though, to be honest, than like stay and get paid for doing nothing. Because boredom is a lot worse, I feel. Yeah. But I told him that I wanted to stay because I knew it wasn't going to be busy and I was getting free money. Yeah, I understand that as well. It, like, boredom is just such a bad thing for me, genuinely. Huh. I heard Purra was giving you the runaround, but you seem just fine. There you go. Now then, let me see. Can you give me my fucking clothes, bro? Oh. Indeed. As you see, this is the same camera you have used 100 years ago. It could be that if you visit the locations within those pictures, you'll be able to restore some of your lost memories. Come back here. Ah, fuck. She's gonna make you fucking do the thing. Hold on. Okay, chat. So what we need to do now, for one, I want to see how much the Hylian hood is, because I think they sell it in here. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. So this is what gives us the short hair Zelda. How much is it? 60? I can pay for that, I think. Welcome to Enchanted, my high-end boutique. By the by, that stealth chest guard over there is highly recommended. While you wear it, your footsteps are nearly soundless, so it's perfect for hunting and stuff. Oh, but it offers very little defense. Small price for the extra stealth. How much is it? Yeah, 500, 700. Yeah, fucking overpriced that shit. Let's see. I want to sell. La 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 la. What do I sell? What do I sell? What do I sell? These, yes, all of them. All of them. There we go. There you go. There you go. You've been wanting these bat wings? There we go. Okay. Oh, that's gold. Okay, well, we don't need gold, I don't think. There we go. Bokoblin guts. Okay. And then... Okay, how much is this? 20? No. Let's buy the hood real quick, chat. 60, okay. Yummers. And I think this it conflicts with the dress, so it just gives her the hair without the hoods. Let's see. Oh no, it gives her the hood. Okay. There's some outfits like I know this one. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, where it gives you the hood, and sometimes where it doesn't give you the hood. But yeah. So now we got a little haircut. Okay. This outfit is kind of chopped though. I'm not gonna lie. How much is the open up? Open up. How much is this? 120. Nah, I'd rather not. Let's see. Right now, I think the way we get to the one of the spots. Let me get this firefly. Is we go past the Great Fairy that's up here. So let's do that, chat. Let's see. Let us see, indeed. La do do do. La doo doo. Now we get to hear these fucking ladies moan for no reason. Hold on, chat. Hold up. We gotta get these fairies real quick. Hold on. Yummers. There we go. Okay, now we can't die. Cool. We do not want to die. Hold on. There we go. There you go. And then there's one more over there, I think. Yeah, one more over here. There we go. Awesome. Let's do the Great Fairy right here. Do we need to give her money? I forget. Oh, it sounds like a dreamy bull. Girl, sweet girl, please listen to my story. I am the Great Fairy Kotera. This place was once a beautiful spring, but as time passed, fewer and fewer travelers arrived to offer me rupees. As a result, my power has abandoned me. I'm nearly powerless now, so I beg your help. I need rupees to become whole again. All I need is 100 rupees. Damn, that's crazy, bro. That's genuinely crazy. How many rupees do I have? Not enough. Oh, I have 100, but I don't. I gotta spend on better shit. Let's see. Once my power has been restored, I can help you do great things, girl. Fine. Just fucking snatch that shit. Thank you. You are too kind. Oh, I'm buzzing. I'm buzzing. I'm buzzing. Ah! I'm buzzing. Let's see. There we go. Shoutouts in chat to chubby ladies. Oh, what a feeling. That first breath of fresh air after an eternity of decay. It's just so intoxicating. Thanks to you, I've been returned to my former glory. And as they say, one good turn deserves another. I can help you, girl. Allow me to enhance your clothing. It's the least I can do. But I will need the necessary materials. Fuck you.
What?
Huh? What's this? You don't have any clothing that I can enhance, really. Let's take a look just to be sure. No, you cannot enhance. I sold all my bokoblin horns, so... I sold them for money. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so now we go behind. Ooh, the Silent Princess? Yes. Yummers. There you go. Now we go over here, chat. So we gotta go down this road a bit. Acorn. Get my gear back out. Stemelish room. Boom. Her fucking cloak is like fucked up. There it is. There you go. Oh wait, hold on. Oh. God damn it. Hold on. This one. There you go. That's a little too far. Or close, I mean. There you go. Just flint? Aw, fuck off. Flintlock wood. Flintlock wood. There you go. Man, I don't give a fuck. Think I give a duck about that shit? This is a Yiga. I can tell you've trained your body well. I'd say you're familiar with both sword and bow, correct? That's a good skill set. Why don't you join the Yiga clan? I'll pass. What? You're refusing? Why don't you at least hear what I gotta say first? The Yiga clan, it's a powerful, brave group of warriors founded by Master Koga and dedicated to defeating a princess not long dead. I will take your life. That fucking chance. Hold on. Oh wait, I'm blocking my hearts. Yeah, I probably shouldn't do that. Let's block this one. Or I'll put it in the corner. How about that? Face game in the corner. There we go. Hopefully that shouldn't block anything else. Let's see. I want to use this. There you go. Yummers, yummers. Gimme, gimme. Money, 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 money. Yummers, yummers, yummers. Okay. So now I believe it's over here. Or is it that way? No, I think it's this way. Yeah, I think it's this way at like the very end of this path. So we gotta walk a bit. Let's see, chat. Let's see. Let me eat a little bit too, because I need some yummy in my tummy. I guess I'll eat this. Shock resistance. Let's see. Do I have to look at the photos first, by the way? I might need to do that. It's this one we want to look at. Yeah. I think. Right? It's that one? Yeah. Yeah, so that's Mount Lanayru up there. So we gotta go to like the base of it. Okay, that's not gonna work. There we go. I definitely don't like the fact that, like, you know, they went so low on the fucking music for Breath of the Wild. Ugh! Oh my god! Holy shit. I mean, I worked at, but I think they already made that obvious, yeah. Oh my god, dude. He fucking... Not only did he break my sword, did he make me use a fairy too? God damn. Ow, shit. I'm getting away from your bitch ass. Good lord. Man, new fucking shield. Goodness gracious. Ah! Jump scared me. Hold on. Hold on. There you go. Easy peasy. Shock arrows, yummers. What's this one up here? Normal arrow? Just sitting there? Okay. There we go. There you go. One single rupee. Okay. Yummers. Yeah, I don't like the music change because, you know, you played like the older Zeldas like Ocarina and Twilight. Dude, you could feel that you're on a fucking expansive ass journey when you fucking, you know, like the Great Sea, like dun da da bum ba da ba ba da da da. Right here, yeah, you just get a couple fucking notes on the piano. Like, this isn't making me feel like I'm on an epic journey. This makes me feel like bored. This like makes me feel like I'm being put to fucking sleep, you know? Oh, that's a white one. We don't want to fight the white ones, chat. Hold on. Ow. Yeah, we do not want to fight the white ones. We do not want to fight the white ones. Ow. Get up. Get up. Fucking move. Get out of here. Fuck off. Piss off, yeah. Oof. Now the white one's chasing me, fuck. Hold on. Is he gonna chase me all the way? Nah, he fucked. Oh, no, he's still chasing me. Okay, he fucked off now. Phew. Okay. There's a big fucking moblin over here, and he woke up already. God damn it. Did I get him? No. Come on. I might steal his shield if I can. Ah, it didn't do anything. No, I didn't do anything. It didn't do enough. Okay, we're gonna get away then. Phew. Okay. La-da-do-do. La-da-do-do. Here we are, chat. Yeah, there's the memory thing. Okay. We're gonna remember. Remember. Do you remember the time when we fell in love? Do you remember the time when we first met, girl? Remember the time when we fell in love? Do you remember the time? La-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Damn, you can see it in her walk. She's fucking. Oh my god.
Well, don't keep us
It's just
in suspense.
defeated.
How'd everything go up there on the mountain?
Dude, does it look like it fucking went well? Jesus. Silly Billy ass question.
So you didn't feel anything? No power at all?
Sean fucking Chiplock is the guy who voices Rivali, dude. He's a fucking weirdo.
Then let's move on. You've done all you could.
This is Elizabeth Maxwell who voices Urbosa. Her fucking voice is so mommy.
After all, it's not like your last shot was up there on Mount Mineru. Anything could finally spark the power to seal Ganon away. We just have to keep looking for that thing.
God, I love Elizabeth Maxwell's voice, dude. Jesus.
If I may, I thought you, well, I'm not sure how to put this into words. I'm actually quite embarrassed to say it. But I was thinking about what I do when I'm healing. You know, what usually goes through my mind. It helps when I think about...
Whoa. Fucking red lightning. That's how you know it's fucking evil. Red, purple lightning. Dr. Pepper lightning.
This is it then.
God damn, Urbosa's so fine.
It's awake. Ganon.
Let's stop wasting time. We're gonna need everything we got to take that thing down. Now, champions, to your divine beasts.
Well, that's not such a good idea.
Get and head on when we attack. This needs to be a unified assault. Little guy, you get to Hyrule Castle. You can count on us for support, but it's up to you to pound Ganon into oblivion.
Wouldn't it take them like a whole ass day to walk?
We need to get you someplace safe.
No. I'm not a child anymore. I may not be much use on the battlefield. But there must be something I can do to help.
That was the first memory. Cool. Alright, so now we can head to Impa's and get a decent fit going. Because this fit, oh my lord, this fit is fucking atrocious. Let's see. Go to Kakariko. I wonder how we're gonna be able to tell, if we can at all, like the difference between like AI streamers and like actual streamers. Because like I'm sure y'all have seen that clip of that one dude, he's geeked out of his fucking mind playing Minecraft, and he literally doesn't blink the entire fucking time. He's like, today we are going to be mining a tree, and so we just punch it, we go up to it and we punch it, and then we get wood, and then like, like y'all can't see it, chat, but my eyes are just like bulging out of my head right now. But you know, I'm just thinking about it because like that, like it looks like that, like like you know, obviously we can tell because his fucking eyes don't close, but like when they fix that, I mean, and like when they fix the textures of the wood and shit. I think that was just a bad batch of, like a video as well, because like you see like the Fortnite one, and the only way you can tell that that one is AI is because he takes his hands off the computer and be like, "Let's go," and then but like he's still moving, so the gameplay keeps going while his hands are off the keyboard. But you know, like I'm wondering how you're gonna be able to tell, because like how can you fucking like differentiate whether or not someone is a real fucking person? Like, are they gonna be able to live react to chat? Like, that's what I'm wondering. Because obviously, like, I'm real. I'm not an AI experiment. You know, I'm not a fucking AI experiment, I swear. I imagine it would probably help as well if you can do things like I do, like if you do like impressions. Like if you can change your voice, but like to sound like someone else's, but no, like it still like kind of sounds like the original voice, and it's consistent. You know. That's how I would imagine you do it, but like not everyone is going to be able to do like impressions or like even want to like change their voice or whatever, you know. So I'm wondering about that. These are very interesting but scary times we live in, for sure, chat, for sure. And now that you've some of your memories, you must have started to remember certain things. Here, I will hand this over to you now before I forget. Let's see. Finally, we get some drip. Commander's travel shirt. Here we go, chat. Here we go. Commander's travel shirt. In ancient Hyrule, this garment could only be worn by the princess and those who earned the respect of the royal family. Equipping it will reveal an enemy's life gauge. This is something that I have been keeping safe since shortly after the calamity happened. You wore these clothes along with your champions. Please handle it with care, princess. Okay. Let's see. Bam, bam, bam. Now we have drip, chat. Now we have drip. Let me see. Let's see. Now we are dripped. We are dripped to the nines. La 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 la. I know I said that we were going to go to the desert for this stream, but I think we've gone a while, and I think most people have left chat. So that sounds exactly like something an AI would say. No. But it's a little late, so I think we might as well call it here. End it off on a W. You know, we got some good progress going. We got the field research fit going. So I think we shall call it a night. But I think everyone who came out here tonight, even if they had to go, unfortunately, I do appreciate y'all coming out. I do appreciate y'all watching something that's not Xenoblade and just sticking around for me. Truly, I do appreciate that, so thank you. As far as my next stream, we shall still be abiding by the stream schedule. So next stream will be Thursday night at, it's Tuesday right now, right? Yeah, it's Tuesday night right now. So we will be watching, or we will be playing more of Modded Breath of the Wild on Thursday. And this chicken is annoying, so I'm gonna put it down. Thursday, 6:30 p.m. And then we will be going to Gerudo Desert because, you know, now we've unlocked the main story, so we're good on that. And we got a nice little fit going. And we got a horse as well. So, I think that shall be it. So thank you again to everyone who came in. I hope you have a blessed rest of your night. Next Thursday, 6:30, be there, or be square. And I shall see y'all later. See, that rhymed. That's pretty